Hey everybody, a little technical difficulty to start, but how about if we go live now? Let's try it. Let's see if that's going to work. It's not going to work tonight. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday Night Football. Before we get going here, and I bring in my co-host, I start off every week by saying two quick things. One, thank you to the Live Place and Dreamers Empire. That is theliveplace.com. They are your viewing pleasure for everything right here on the internet. Over 100 plus family-friendly channels on there that you can find all of your viewing pleasure for YouTube right here. I always tell you to go check out Dean and the Live Place. We're so grateful to everything he does to promote the positivity in the YouTube community. Every week I talk about my partner channels. There they are. Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse. Not in the house, but who is in the house is my partner for Monday nights. Tis our dream. Jeff, good to see you, buddy.
Hello, everybody. Good to see you, Pete.
Awesome. Excited to be here. We got another Monday night game here tonight. We've got a bunch of friends here in the chat already, which is great. We're going to talk to them in just a minute to say hello. But I'm excited here. We got the Rams tonight on national TV. We got the Bears, who are at the top of their division. So it should be an interesting game. What do you think?
I need Robert Woods to have a big game for fantasy football. I don't think he's going to have as big a game as I want, but I need. I'm going with the Bears today. I have a good feeling about the Bears, so we'll see. It should be a good game.
I hope so. It should be interesting. So I'm going to go over here and say hello to the chat real quick. 25 friends in here. Just a quick reminder, I think Resort TV 1 is finishing up their big premiere that they had over on their channel. We're glad that you're here. We hope that you have taken a moment, if you have the availability, to support them with a donation to Give Kids the World tonight. It's a great cause over there. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, please go over and check out their premiere at some point later on in the festivities and check them out. Resort TV 1 with the Give Kids the World community premiere. Steve's World's going right now. Steve's got a big recap going on. I'll be watching that tonight, Jeff, after our game. I always highlight Steve every week. He's a good friend of the channel, good friend of the community. For those Disney friends, he's over there. But we're going to talk a little football tonight. We welcome you all to stay, so I'm going to go ahead and say hello to the chat. Laura Jean Carlson, she's all about the Bears. Great to see you. Cricket Fox, my offensive coordinator's in-house. Francisco's here. Is there no baseball game tonight? Oh, go Dodgers tomorrow. There we go. It's right there. The Shirt at 60, they're always here every week. Another great week. Pats lose and a Browns win. Great to see you. Sandy Norris, thank you for being live. She's throwing out the footballs there. Dre Houston, one of our members. We thank all of our members. They're the People that are highlighted in green, they get special emojis and other special perks. We thank you. If you're interested in joining, you can hit that join button on the front, or if you cannot find it and you're on your phone, let us know. We'll get you the link to take a look at that. Let's see here. Who else is in chat that I want to say hello to? Matt Williams, another member in-house. Brandy Lewis. Hey, people, I need the Rams to win and Robinson to get 10 points in fantasy football. No, not too much to ask. We're excited about that for you. Joshua Thompson, captain, my captain, he's house. Downscale, one of our newest members, he's here. Great to see you. He's yelling out Steve. I'm not sure why. Roscoe Mothership, I just got a really nice message from them. They got their collectible coin that we created for all of our upper level members. I think Roscoe was pretty happy with the quality of the coin, which I'm great about. Dave Houston's in here. The Pack's back on top with a win this week. He's got to be happy. Craig, loving Disworld in-house. Of course, Diz Our Dream is here. Dropping down just a little bit. Pearl Manhattan. I found my pearls. I need my car key. We can get this thing rolling. Dropping down here. Samantha Lowe. She's had a lot of success lately. Great to see you in here. Andy Oprisco. What's up, everyone? Bear down. Looks like a lot of bear chat tonight. Casey Bryant's in the house. He's another great member of ours. Let's the Bears win tonight. All over it. Cody, Strive Me Better, says, I need Jimmy Graham to give me like 60 points to win in fantasy. Jeff, everybody's about fantasy tonight, which is always, I love that. So this is going to be a fun night. Andrew Bidding's in the house. Hey, buddy, raise a glass to Jeff's Cowboys. What glass? I'm not sure. Maybe a shot glass. He needs to take a shot. Sean Rogers is here. He's a classic individual. He is all over the community supporting it. We love Sean Rogers. He's a good man. Glad he's here with us tonight. Aliens wear green hats. I just love that name. It's absolutely fantastic. So, Jeff, we got 23 friends hanging out here with us tonight to get us started.
Awesome.
We're close to about 3 minutes away from kickoff or so. So you're looking for a big play. I have to pull up the league here in a little bit to see what I've got going. I think I've lost both games this week. I had a rough week this week. Didn't get a lot of points from my receivers and running backs, unfortunately. So
I think I played you this week.
You might have. I think you beat me. Congrats. Enjoy it now because it won't happen next Sunday night. Hey, Pete.
Boom.
Got rear-ended on the way home, and I'm grateful that I'm not a Steelers fan. That comes from Casey Bryant. That comment right there, Jeff, that deserves to be up on the screen. I'm glad that Casey's okay.
Casey, you must not have been looking in your rearview mirror, man.
So he's just glad he's not a Steelers fan. So that's a great thing there. Class equals Eagles fan if they're not wrong all the time. Okay? Downscale's talking trash already. I love when Downscale's talking trash. Andrew Bidding's saying hi to Dre. We got so many good friends here tonight hanging out with us. So I'm excited for tonight's game just because we should finally get a good Monday night game, I hope. We've had some rough ones. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. What do you think? So it's going to be good?
I like Nick Foles. I think he's very underrated. I think he can get the job done in Chicago.
Yeah, it's funny they spent all this money and everything on Trubisky, and it's just kind of fallen by the wayside because he hasn't stepped up and done what he's needed to do.
Right.
Now, they brought in Foles, and he's doing what he has to do, and so it's going to be interesting to see where they go. So,
yeah.
Tweet out the link to let people know we are live and smash that like button. Yeah, you know what? I would appreciate you guys hit that like button. It's free of charge. Nothing on here is required to compensate. It's free to hit the like button. It is free to share us out. We would love for you to do that. Let more friends know that you're in here. We only ask those who can and want to. It is completely optional. We do not require anything. Do not require you to super chat. Not required to be a member. I cleared that up with a couple people that was a little confused on social media. But we welcome you here. It's free of charge to hang out with Jeff and us tonight. It's kind of like getting a bunch of your friends, having a beverage, sitting around a TV and watching, and that's kind of what we do. Talk a little football, talk a little everything. Whatever comes up in the chat you want us to talk about, we'll discuss. So Todd Gurley's mistake. Andrew's asking about that. Jeff, did you see Gurley fall and place the ball over the goal line and basically cost his team the game?
What was he thinking?
Well, he was thinking, which was a great idea, but he went down way too late.
Yeah.
He should have just got 1 yard that he needed and just fell on his butt and dealt with it. But instead, he tried to get too pretty down to the 1 yard line, and boom, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So, hey, what are you going to do? I mean, it is the key word there, and Andrew put in there is mistake.
Yep. Definitely a mistake.
I'm getting text messages now. Steve just sent me a text congratulating me. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. Texting me while I was
Awesome.
on. I'm trying to text Preston and tell him I need my medicine. Preston, medicine. He always helps me out every night. Preston does, gets me my stuff that I need to keep taking.
So let us know in the chat who you're rooting for tonight.
Yes, let us know. I'd love to know about all that.
Anybody but the Steelers. Wow. What a hate
I'm
going on there.
I'm liking Cody the more I hang around him. I do like him. I'm so excited that he's part of our community. The guy is cut like Lou Ferrigno, but Zip sent me pictures. Why does Zip have pictures? I'm still trying to figure that out. But it's all good stuff. Yes, Love and Disworld. Yes, thank you. I did hit 1,500 on the subscriber thing today. Very proud that I have so many friends in the community and constantly trying to grow so we can do it. Aliens with Green Hat says the Bears. Thomas Ford, the game is going to be a good game because both teams have great offense. Well, that is true. That is a great comment there. I do like that. Very much so. Dave Houston, got to go with the Rams. How odd. Dre Houston, I got to go with the Bears. So I'm not sure what's going on in that house tonight.
Wow.
It is a split house, so we'll have to wait and see. Downscale says Steelers are wrong. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
They're also undefeated downscale, so
yes, they
keep
are.
that in mind.
I go for all teams opposing the Packers in the NFC North. Today it's LA. Brandy, we do welcome everybody to root for who they root for. Andy Oprisco says lifelong Bears fan living in Northwest Indiana. Dre's using some of her football emojis that the members get. I do like them. We're working on some new emojis that we're going to come out with soon. It'll be exciting. Walt's in house. Walt, it's your boys tonight. If you want to come on live with us, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. I'll send you a link. You can come on and talk about your Rams and hang out with Jeff and I. We more than welcome you to do so. Happy's Hunt is here and says, go Bears. Got a lot of Bears fans in here tonight. I think that it's not many Rams fans, so I'm glad that Walt's here. Walt's been doing a great job with all of his live streaming and his growth on his channel. Been excited for him.
Walt's a Rams fan.
Walt is a Rams fan, yes. And Walt,
I did not know that.
As we all know, Walt is very, very educated on football. So, it's always good to have Walt in the chat or around the show. He's got a good background with everything. So, is Trubisky still a thing? Brandy Lewis says, nope. He is not a thing. He is a thing on the bench, Jeff.
He's a bench warmer now.
He is. He is a bench warmer. So that's where it's at. So they're showing the final Mandalorian highlights right now is what they're highlighting for the start of the Mandalorian, which is coming up October 31st, I believe, Halloween. I believe is the first episode. I actually, I told you, I think last week, I told you, I don't think it was Kelly, that I've never seen the Mandalorian. And
wow.
I watched 3 episodes today, or 4. I watched 4 episodes today. I had started on 5. It's actually on pause. So I'll be watching 5 through 8 tomorrow to get me completely caught up. Very good so far. The first 4 episodes, very impressed with what I've seen. Definitely interesting how it came about. I'm excited to see where it goes from there. Looks like the Mandalorian currently on TV is looking for golf. He has him in his golf and Donald. That's pretty cool. So, but interesting. So we'll see. But anyway,
yeah, we really like it. It's just a little bit of Star Wars you need till the next movie comes out, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, and that's they're doing a good job with it. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're doing a good
Walt
job.
doesn't like it.
Mandalorian is overrated. It's good, but not that good. Hey, Walt, I'm happy with it because I was asleep when it came on, so I'm liking it. Grab those and take those.
So Andy, what did Andy or Cricket Fox wanted to know about Cleveland and the loss of Odell? I think that's going to be big for them.
That's a good point.
It's going to put more pressure on their running game. And
it's been
Hunt's going to have to pick up some of the slack.
Yeah, I mean, their running game's been doing really well. I mean, last night they went heavier on, their throwing game to the running backs, and that really did well. And they pulled that game out by 3. It was a close game back and forth. We're getting ready for kickoff here, so everybody knows the Rams are kicking to the Bears to start the game. This game is in L.A. Not that it matters. I can't tell if there's fans in the stands. We will know shortly. I'm sure Cricket Fox will keep us up on that. Yeah, they had some injuries last week or this week. Odell was a big one of the biggest ones to be talked about. The quarterback went down in Dallas again, so I'm pretty sure next week Dole Whip Dad will be the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys because they don't have anybody else. So
I don't see any fans.
Yeah, Cricket says no fans, and she's on it. She's on it. So we are finally going to have fans for the first time in Ravens Stadium this coming Sunday, and I couldn't have picked a better day for that to happen. So I'm excited that they're going to be fans. Yeah.
Well, they'll need it. They'll need it. Give them that little bit of home field advantage.
Screaming at the choir isn't often suggested, says by downscale to Mouse Talk. Aaron Donald, 7.5 sacks, second in the NFL behind Garrett. He's got 138 pass rushes, leads the NFL, double teamed on 138. So that's pretty crazy. Katrina Scolpini, very awesome.
Hi, Katrina.
I love that name. Just stopped by to say hello and smash that like button before I put the kiddos to bed. Yes, get the kiddos to bed on time. That's important so you can have your own special time. We appreciate you stopping in tonight. We got a run for the first play of the game. Montgomery off left tackle, short gain, minimal. So defense, Donald's going to run it. They've been pretty solid this year.
He's a hometown boy.
I'm sorry?
He's a hometown boy, Pittsburgh.
That's right. He did play. And he donated a lot to the school back.
Oh, yeah.
I saw he has a full gym under him with his name on it. So that's, I always respect guys that give it back. That's important. Appreciate it. The Rams aren't in the NFC North. Yes, no, Dave. She's saying she roots against everybody against the NFC North. I don't know. Everybody has their choice there. Second run play, Montgomery for a short gain, 2 yards. So Brandy Lewis says, Dave, the Bears are I want them to lose. So did you get any cupcakes tonight, Matt? You're going to go into that group too. You keep bringing the cupcakes up, buddy. We don't want you to do that. And I'm getting the notation. I know what they want, Jeff. They want me to welcome you to the show properly.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
There, Jeff is now in. You guys can relax in the cupcake comments. We're good to go. Casey Bryant says, I got my member coin today. It's gorgeous. Well, wow. Casey, we appreciate you. It does go to all of our top-level members. And, I'm real excited about these. I take a lot of pride in them. We put a lot of heart and soul. I love the military. They're based after the military. You can kind of see the color on Steamboat Rip Mickey there. They're pretty awesome. I'm very proud of those. So it's a member privilege. Here for the moment. Good evening, y'all. Great to see you. They got a great little channel. Here for the moment. And T. Marie's Place. Jeff, she changed her name. She told me on the phone, she called me and said, Pete, I go by T. Marie Photography. And I said, yes, I know. I'm excited. We're going to interview in a couple weeks. She said, listen, Dizar Dream knows me by that. I'm trying to hide out so he doesn't know me anymore. He can't find me. I'm changing my name to T. Marie's Place. I didn't agree with it, but I said I'd never tell you. So, I'm not telling you.
We just call her. Yeah, we just call her Tuna.
Tuna. There you go.
Tuna. She knows.
She does do great photography. If you're ever looking for somebody, if you live in the East Coast area and you're looking for somebody who's really good with the camera, with video, she is awesome. She says she's running from Jeff, not walking, running. We got a 2nd down and 2 here for the Bears. Another run-off tackle up the middle. Looks like a first down, but I see a flag and I don't have my things going. I have to get all my bells and whistles going here because we were a little late getting going here. Myself and Jeff and I had to restart my computer right before we started to make sure everything was good to go. And what do we have for the call? We've got holding on the Bears. That will bring everything back. So there we go. Got it going. Offensive holding. Take it back 10. That's going to make it 2nd and 12. Yeah, Donald got tackled almost around the neck. So,
you got to do what you got to do.
All right. Let me.
He's the beast.
I'll send it to you. How you want me to send it? Twitter or text? You tell me. We're going to have a special guest here. Mouse Talk is coming in.
Okay, we got a 3rd and 12.
Third and
3rd and 12.
12.
That was pretty cool. So you know how last week you were I don't think it was last week. Thursday you guys were talking about the cancer, breast awareness.
Yes.
Breast cancer awareness, and there wasn't a lot of pink. It's those multicolor hats and coats that they're wearing. That's what they're celebrating breast cancer. Well, it's not breast cancer, it's all the cancers now.
All the cancers, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why they have those multicolor hats and jackets on the sidelines. Little kind of tie-dye.
All right, I gotta send this to Walt. I send this over to him. Boop, boop, boop. I do it via email. I'll pull up email real quick because I can do it that.
So it's going to be 4th down. They're a little bit short. We got a 4th and 5. Chicago is back to punt.
Thank you, Jeff.
Pat O'Donnell. He has 13 putts inside the 20, 2 touchbacks this year. Nope, fair catch at the 9-yard line. So the Rams will take over at the 9-yard line. Here comes the D. You got to like Mac, right?
Walt, it's on your email, Walt.
Oh, Bill Belichick commercial.
Why is it always a Bill Belichick commercial? It's ridiculous. It gets
Oh.
so frustrating. So Thomas Ford said, Pete, why is Jamie Todd saying something about Twitch? Game Link Twitch, Jamie Todd, I have evidence. Jamie, I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but we don't self-promote on our channel, buddy. I would appreciate that you do not put that up anymore. It's not about that. Not sure what you're referencing, but I would appreciate you not doing that. Do the Bears have the patience to break rookie quarterback in next year? Is Foles the answer? Jeff, that's a good question. We should tackle that when we get Walt on here with us.
Yeah.
Where they have. I think he would have some great insight on that too. Movie Mania, Nick in-house. Cricket Fox says Nick was 3 for 4 for 23 yards in that series. Dave says Gomes isn't the answer. Ray Sporty player at Brandon Rose. Talking with Brandy, going back and forth. Love the fact that our chat talks. 28 friends in here with us tonight, hanging out with us as we talk a little football. Share it out on social media if you guys don't mind. Twitter or Instagram. Let people know we're talking football. If you got friends that like the NFL, well, let them know we're on here hanging out, talking a little bit of football. We want the chat to engage with us. Ask us questions. We like to go over and discuss the topics that you think. We are going to come back to Brandy's question, which is a great one. As soon as we go. Zippity Doodad, he's on baby watch right now. We're going to go live for the broadcast. I can't wait. I'm going to be live from, I don't think I can say I'm going to be live from the birth canal, but we will be live from the room. Hopefully going live as long as, Nicole doesn't throw and crash the, phone when we do it. So we want to wait and see. Tomorrow's the day for him. Tuesday, big day. New babies in the world.
One way or another?
One way or another. There's Anthony. That's your boy, Anthony Manzano, Jeff. He's here.
Yep. Hey, Anthony.
Appreciate you. Anthony he adds a lot to the show all the time. I like Anthony. He's a good man. So
got a lot of good questions.
Mar in Memphis joining the football chatter. We love Mar. She's a moderator for us. She does a lot for our channel. We appreciate you. Again, I thank all my moderators for supporting us tonight. Appreciate all my members for their support, helping keep this channel going and doing what we're doing. We try to keep investing back into the channel for you. It's important to us. Love and Disworld said the reporting live would actually be a great segment. Interesting. So everybody's saying hi to Zip. It's always good to see Zip in here with us. Zip, I hit that 1,500 number. I was pretty excited about that, buddy. I didn't get a chance to text you because it happened almost right before the show. There's a big run off tackle. Started out, that's like an 18-yard run. It looks like 18, 19-yard run, maybe?
I was reading chat. I saw it was a big run.
We got to stay on top of the chat.
Yeah.
That's part of everything we do. I'm waiting for the doorbell to ring so that I'm not sure if you guys will hear it, but I can hear it on my end when Walt comes in. Excited to bring him in and chat with us here tonight. So hopefully he'll be coming in soon.
I think it was about a 10-yard run because they started at the 9, right?
Okay.
So it was about
11-yard,
12-yard run.
I'm not sure if Dale's going to make a appearance tonight. Dale has the link. Dale is always welcome in here. Oh, I hear the doorbell ringing.
I hear a doorbell.
It's just like when in the past when Dean Martin used to have celebrities come out of the closet and join the show. Here's one, a celebrity. It's Mouse Talk, ladies and gentlemen, our good friend and a Rams aficionado to keep us straight. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, fellas? How are you?
You don't look too happy tonight, Walter. You okay? You a little tired?
I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, whenever my team plays, Melissa, the kids, they always left the house. I'm that type of fan.
All right. Well,
we have had to replace chairs. We have had to replace televisions.
Whoops.
I'm that type of fan.
Well, keep the language to a minimum, or I will put Mike Wheeler on you. Mike Wheeler will put you in timeout quicker than daylight. So.
Right. But well, the thing about it is, it's one thing to get beat. It's another thing to beat yourself. And nothing's more frustrating than to see missed tackles, bad decisions, missed coverages. Those types of things are the things that frustrate me the most when I watch football. If I see good football and I just get beat, my team gets beat, they get beat. It is what it is. It's the bad football, which we're seeing more and more of, and I've already seen it in this game, that really, really upsets me. Like the hold by the Chicago Bears on a run play. How often do you see a hold on a run play?
Yeah, you can have it almost every time. So we had a great question right before you were about to come in. Brandy Lewis said, do the Bears have the patience to break in a rookie QB next year, or is Foles the answer? I'm curious.
Well, no, they don't have the patience because they didn't have the patience with Trubisky.
Well,
they didn't. How much of a chance did they give him? I think they've already answered that question. No, they don't have the patience. How long did Trubisky get? A year and a half, maybe? Bad pass by Goff, by the way. He's wide open and he misses him.
You're a little bit ahead of us, just letting you know. Because I'm getting ready to see the snap right.
I'm right with you, Walt. I see what you're seeing.
Oh God, he did overthrown. Wow.
Yeah, he's wide open right there. That's 7 yards. It should be third. It should be second and 3 right now. But that's
a flag on the play.
Holding on the
I think they've already answered that question. I think Trubisky didn't really get a fair shake. Sometimes it takes longer than others to catch on. I think. Look at Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, that's true. Mike has given you fair warning not to make him raise some blind cane. Not to do that, but Mara Memphis always with our Elvis comment. She's my Elvis coordinator down there. Elvis was known to have shot the TV set when he was upset. Yes,
I do know that.
That is so true.
I put my hands for TV one time. Big deal. Offense against defense. That's good. That's a first down.
First down and 10 here as we move 9:18 on the clock on my clock. I'm probably the last.
Jeff?
I'm 9:08.
Got a bootleg out and a run for about 7. That's a nice run. So, see what the Rams are going to do tonight. Walton here fired up about the Rams. There's a lot of Bears fans. It'll be interesting to see how this goes down tonight as this game goes on. Walt, you're here tonight, so you get the Anthony Manzano questions. He always has great ones. He says, if they bring back a team in the NFL in St. Louis, what would you call it with Los Angeles already the Rams' name?
That's easy. The Cardinals.
You already got the Arizona Cardinals.
I don't care. Arizona should have to change their name. I don't believe in that. The St. Louis Cardinals. Look, the Colts should be in Baltimore.
Yeah.
The Cardinals should have stayed in St. Louis. I'm sorry. The Browns stayed in Cleveland. Did they not?
They did.
I'm sorry. That's the way it should be. You leave the city, the name, the colors, stay with the city.
I agree with that.
That was a horrible pass.
Oh, my God.
That was a horrible pass.
That's a first down.
See, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. That's my problem with my quarterback for me is him right there. First off, I don't think he's a very intelligent person. I just don't. He doesn't even know the sun rises in the east and sets in the west.
Wow.
Okay. He's got a great arm, but, I mean, you can't miss. This guy is wide open right here. Look at that. That's a first down. That's a first down and probably 10 more. Instead, you're looking at 3rd and 4. And he never steps up in the pocket. Watch him, and you guys are ahead of me, by the way, because I just saw that play. Watch when he steps back. He never steps up in the pocket. Very prone to sacks.
I'm looking at Sean.
And now we just wasted a timeout.
Anthony Manzano with another question. Who's the most underrated Super Bowl winning team in NFL history? For me, as a football fan, I would say the Redskins of the early 80s. You know,
Underrated?
I'd have to say that any team that won the Super Bowl really couldn't be considered underrated because, you know, they had to win through the whole year and get to the Super Bowl and win. So, to me, you know, I give the respect of, hey, you're holding Lombardi, you deserve it. 3rd down and 4, 8:36 on my clock as we go through.
8:36 on my clock, but I can't. I think you guys are ahead of me because they haven't run a play yet.
You're gonna lose your mind when you see this play call.
Wow, that's just a horrible play call.
Yeah, they must be ahead of me because I am like behind or something.
Just a reminder.
I'm seeing 8:10 left on the clock.
Just a reminder for all of our Disney fans, Steve's World is live doing his recap of his trip. We love Steve. You can always go over and hang out with Steve and come back and see us if you'd like. We wouldn't be offended. We love Steve. We appreciate that you're here and one of all our friends that want to be here to stay with us, of course. And then Mickey's Magic Meg goes live at 9 p.m. with a painting thing, doing Halloween painting of the faces. So it's good. Triple D in-house, the Detroit Disney duo.
Sean.
So, Sean.
All right, so you guys are way ahead of me. I'm going to reboot and see if I can get Hulu because I'm on Hulu to watch the game.
I'm in a commercial right now.
I don't have cable.
They just punted and.
Yeah, and what kind of call is that? I never understand when you're in 3rd down how the next play isn't a pass past the marker.
No.
It was behind the line of scrimmage. They passed behind the line of scrimmage.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Well, that's even worse. I mean, to me, that's even worse. But at least it's got to be a forward pass. I don't know.
Well, it was like the Bears were in the huddle with them. The Bears knew that was coming.
Well, but it's just not a play that's usually prone to doing well.
Right.
That play might work 1 to 2 times out of 10 times you try it. And the 3rd and 4 right there is not the best call. So,
Cricket Fox said Goff was 3 for 5 for 21 yards on that drive, which ended up in a punt.
Right. And 2 of the passes he had, they were wide open. Been first downs.
I could have made those passes.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Horrible. Oh, no, I'm not going to carry away.
See, Walt, you know, when you go on the black screen like this, that Captain America logo looks awesome.
The Captain America logo looks awesome anyway.
I like it better when it's on black, though. It really jumps off. Look at that. That looks great.
No, I'm thinking.
So.
And by the way, let me preface what I was saying about the Mandalorian. It's fine. It's a good show, but the hype, it's not. First off, it's not going anywhere. It's like move the story forward. Why do they want Yoda so bad, or the baby, whatever he is? What's going on with the bad guys? What's their motivation? Give me a little bit more. It's like they're not really progressing the story at all in the first season. I mean, then they had certain things that made no sense, like at the end of the one scene when the girl looked like she was died and somebody's foot came up next to her, and it's like, well, who is that? You know, they better explain that in this season. It was okay. Where's he going with Yoda? Is he just going to babysit him for the rest of his life?
It'll be
cliffhangers.
So, John's in here. Good to see you, John, hanging out with us tonight. Linda B is here.
Hey, John.
Thank you very much.
Hey, John.
Thank you. I'm currently listening to Steve. Also, he's talking about how good Corey's hair smells. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. You know.
Yeah, no, it doesn't surprise me either.
No. So we're supposed to get to see the child's the home planet. Oh, okay, interesting. Like I said, Sean, I'm on episode 4. I just finished, just starting on 5. So I'm kind of looking forward to watch the end of it and then getting caught up before Friday. I think it's the 30th is the big unveiling of the new season. So kind of excited.
I'll give you Pete.
Yeah.
Jeff, have either one of you watched Cobra Kai?
A little bit, not as much as I'd like.
It's on my list.
I actually like Cobra Kai better than I like Mandalorian.
Interesting.
A lot of people like Cobra Kai.
Loving Disworld Craig has a question. He says, do you think the second season will feature the child more than originally planned based on the popularity and merchandising of the character? Me?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. They're going to go where the money is. You know, go where the money is. So.
Yeah. Definitely.
Anthony says what I meant by underrated. It seems like the Redskins get overlooked because the 49ers in that same decade. Well, they're the team of that decade. That's why. It's like the Cowboys were a team of a decade. It just happens. When teams have that much success. Patriots had a decade. Ravens have had great success since coming.
Dude, Patriots had 2 decades.
My son's messing with me. I'm going to have to go beat his butt, I think.
We got a quick out here to the tight end for a small gain. It's going to be 4th down. They're punting. This game is on basis to go under right now. It's as low as the score is going.
See, you're ahead of me. We haven't even ran the 3rd and 7 play yet in mine.
I see them. They're punting right now.
Yeah, see, they haven't even ran the 3rd and 7 play for me.
That's because you're going through the internet. I'll try to slow up a little bit, Walt.
No, you're fine. Yeah, I the only way for me to see it is to.
Wow.
But see, on that 3rd and 7 play, that's a good call on that play. It's just a good tackle.
Yeah.
It's a throw to the outside and it's one-on-one coverage. He just makes a good tackle to get him the 4th down. So I just saw it, but to me, I just think it was a good play because he's got room. If he beats number 26, he's got a 1st down.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
That was one heck of a punt. Wow.
That was a bomb. Jeff, you're up.
What's that?
Anthony Manzano's got a question.
You guys think the media in general analyzes Dan Marino's career and they say that he doesn't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame without a Super Bowl? That's lazy reporting. Dan Marino's career, I think, speaks for itself, even though he didn't win a Super Bowl. I mean, just like Jim Kelly, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, Jim Kelly, I think he deserves to be in.
But Jim Kelly went to 4 Super Bowls in a row. Marino only won 1. So I'll give him that. Dan Marino won 1 AFC championship. Jim Kelly won 4. But Dan Marino is one of the top 5 greatest quarterbacks of all time. He's the first guy to hit 4,000 passing yards in a season.
Yep.
And he did it in the early 80s.
Before it was
people weren't doing that kind of stuff. Dan Marino is the bomb.
Could you imagine if Marino played today with the rules today, what he would do?
Oh,
Marino, Elway, Staubach, all those guys. I mean, could you imagine?
They were getting beat. They were getting beat back in the day. I mean, there was no quarterback protection.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I always say, when they say you can't compare errors, take somebody like Tom Brady and make him play in the 50s when they could do whatever they wanted to a quarterback. Man.
Cricket Fox says, who had the perfect season? That has to weigh in. Well, that wasn't Elway as quarterback. That was Greasy.
Miami Dolphins.
72 Dolphins.
Yeah.
72 Dolphins, 17-0. Of course, they didn't play 16-game seasons back then. They only played 14-game seasons.
Right.
Yep. But they're still, they hold that record. It is there. So Sean just got the audio animatronic baby Yoda today. He says they sold out in minutes. Sounds like that could be on eBay tomorrow. For 4 times the amount,
Yeah, exactly.
Gail Sayers and Brian Piccolo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Brian's song. Yeah. Gail Sayers, great running back, but didn't do it long enough for me. I still look at his. What did he play? 6 seasons?
7, I thought. So maybe you're right. I thought it was 7.
I don't know, 6 or 7. But he didn't. His body of work as a whole, it's just not long enough for me.
Oh, wow.
7 seasons.
That's a deep pass.
That's a very deep pass.
Wow, no flag. Wow. Okay.
I can't believe there's no flag there.
They're
incidental?
Calling it incidental. They're calling it incidental. So, Cricket Fox says, "Oh my God, what a throw! Watch the play, boys." Yeah, this is a bomb. I mean,
I'm way behind with you guys. I'm sorry.
You're fine as long as you're okay with us being a little bit ahead.
I don't care. You're a lot ahead. That
was a hell of a throw. That was a 60-yard throw in the air.
Yep.
What would
It was there too. It was there. I think he tripped.
Okay,
oh my!
I just saw it. Well, first off, I don't think the throw is there. It's behind him. He has to wait on the ball for one. He has to wait on it. And secondly, it's in an incidental contact for sure.
We got a nice play.
Look! He pulls up right here. He has to wait for the ball. It's in an incidental contact for sure.
We got a nice
Yeah,
scramble here
they're both
by
looking for the ball.
nice scramble by the quarterback Golf, but we have a flag on the play.
I'm sure it'll be holding.
It is
No,
going to
it's
be
on the defense.
illegal contact defense. Flag is declined according to Cricket Fox. She is a day ahead of us. First down, Rams. Love and Disworld Craig has a great line. He says, the wide receiver hit the same line that tripped up Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
I got news for you. Of course you're going to decline that play. You made 15 yards on the pass. You're only going to get 5 yards on the penalty.
Yep. Take the pass.
Yeah, you absolutely take the play. Yes, every single time.
Anthony Manzano comment. Jeff, you're up.
Would Roger Staubach's career look like in hindsight if he didn't go to Navy and went to regular college and was drafted as a regular rookie? I mean, I think the Navy career probably helped him have the discipline that he needed to be a good quarterback.
Yeah, I don't think it changes his career at all.
I think,
he scrambles out. They're calling this a catch. Interesting.
Just like David Robinson, right, in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny. The two greatest people to ever come out of the Naval Academy are both in the Hall of Fame for their respective sports.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great call, Walt. See, there's a nice play. Short out for 8 to tight end Hardy. That's why I love having Walt around, because you are an encyclopedia when it comes to football stuff. Steve is an encyclopedia too, but he's afraid of football this year, so he's not watching. well,
it's funny. I know baseball better than I know football.
Yeah, you do. You do. Which, what's the Dodgers are up 3-2 now. So that one will probably be closed out tomorrow night.
I think so. I'm surprised Tampa Bay even won 2 games, to be honest with you.
The Rams are playing on fire on these long developing routes. Brandy's incredibly insightful. I love her in the chat. I wish my wife knew half as much as Brandy did when it comes to football. My wife only knows to turn the TV off.
Oh, he's in. Yeah, they showing the replay on that one. He's easily in. He's not even close.
Yeah. Nice run-off tackle. First down, Rams. We're going to have first and goal. We're going to have first and goal for the Rams here.
No, they can get another first down.
Oh, yeah. They're put it out right outside the 10. Wow. Yeah. Looked like he was further along. There's another boot. They're jumping out to the tight end. That's a gain down to about the 3, 2.5. Somewhere right in there. Now it's first and goal. Walt's team's about to go up. I don't know where Dale's at. I'm going to text him, tell him. See if I can get some insightful Dale.
What do we got? 2nd and 3.
What's nice there is, at least, again, I'm a play and a half behind you guys. I'm not even on the play where he gets to the 1-yard line or the 3-yard line. I'm not even there yet.
We're live watching the game if you want to come in.
Huh?
I was just texting, using my verbal Siri to text Dale of Resort TV 1. There's Triple P. I love seeing Triple P in here for multiple reasons. Touchdown, Rams on the quick out.
Who's 6-0? Who is his team that's 6-0?
His team is the Steelers. Now, I love Triple P. Let me talk Triple P's in here for a second. Triple P, you are joining the group tonight for putting that in here.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Listen, hockey puck, I love Triple P. Okay, they are undefeated. We are looking up. I think they have the best defense in the league right now. Walt, you can confront me on that one. But Triple P is an amazing individual. Not only does he go on Monday nights, we were talking a little bit about him when we started up. He goes every Monday at 7 o'clock for those people that are Disney fans. He also does a lot of Lego stuff. Great channel. But he creates all the logos for us for all of our big community events. If you need a logo done, Triple P, reach out to him. He'll do it at a very affordable cost, and you'll love the creation. So I'm glad you're here, but had to throw
best
defense in the league, Walt? Steelers, best defense in the league?
Yeah, probably. Again, you can only play who's on your schedule, and I get that. But what I like about when people come in and talk about their teams being 6-0, I love it, because ultimately they're going to put their foot in their mouth when their team starts losing. That's why I'm very analytical about my team, because I am not jinxing my team in any way, shape, or form.
Well, do you know what Triple P is going to hear a lot on Sunday?
Yeah, touchdown Ravens.
Mark Andrews for 6, and the Ravens are on the board.
That's what they're going to hear a lot on a Sunday. It's going to be I hope both teams bring their game because it could be one of the best of the year. Because those two teams, when they play each other, always seem to step up. And if they can.
I don't care what anybody says. That's a 2-team race every year. I don't care what Cleveland's record is. At the end of the season, it's Pittsburgh and Baltimore.
And
every once in a while, Cleveland will find a nut. Like that blind squirrel that finds the nut every once in a while out in the wilderness. But for the most part, it's Pittsburgh and Baltimore, period.
You know what happened? Do you know what a Cleveland – I mean, I love James Ryan. He's a big Cleveland fan. We got a lot of good friends here. Bill Steffen in the house. Great to see you here, Bill. Samantha Lowe's do you know – have you ever listened to a Cleveland fan talk about how they're going to the Super Bowl this year? Have you listened to that, Walt?
Yeah.
Let me. I got an interview that was just played a few minutes ago. It sounds just like the Swedish Chef. You don't understand a thing they're saying when they're talking about going to the Super Bowl. It's absolutely crazy. So
man, they had their best chance when they had their best quarterback of all time, when they had Bernie.
Well, what I don't get is they've drafted so many doggone number ones. They've had incredible talent over there.
Yeah, but they have no talent around them. When you had Tim Couch, who I thought was actually going to be the guy to turn them around, Tim Couch was on his back every 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
He had no help. I don't care how good you are, you have to have some sort of supporting cast.
Well, they do have a good group there now. I tell you, Jeff and I have talked about this a lot. We're both nervous as hell about the fact if Cincinnati builds around their quarterback, that's going to be the team to watch out for. That kid can play.
Yeah. I mean, look, name a quarterback most quarterbacks have help. Montana had Rice.
Yep.
He had Freddie Solomon. He had John Taylor. He had Roger Craig. Terry Bradshaw had Lynn Swann, Lynn Stallworth, Rocky Bleier, Franco Harris, Jack Lambert. Great defenses. They all have help. I don't care who they are. And even John Elway, who didn't have any help, when he finally won, it's because he had Terrell Davis with him.
Jeffrey Resendez is saying hello to you, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Hey, Jeff.
All right.
We appreciate you being here. Brandy Lewis had a great comment. I put it up there. Coaching carousel has hurt the Browns. Yeah, they really haven't had a lot of good leadership over on the Browns. It's kind of
the leadership starts, but it starts at the top too, Pete.
Yes,
ownership's horrendous. Ownership's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We got a big play here coming. I don't know what the play is. Foles throws over top. Nice catch. Tight end leaping over the linebacker that was chasing him. Bears down to the 42. Big play. Sarah J. in-house. Don't know a thing about the NFL. I just pop in. You know, we interviewed That Crazy Disney Lady last night. Sarah called in. She's one of That Crazy Disney Lady's moderators. She handles the chat for her. She brought a lot to the show. I appreciate you stopping by, Sarah. You're always welcome to hang out with us. Anthony Manzano. Jeff, he's calling you out, so he wants his comment read from before. Jeff, here, I'll highlight it for you.
Because I believe my Dolphins have a chance to win the AFC East because Buffalo is coming down to earth and they're not as good as the media thought they were.
I will bet one quarter that the Buffalo wins that division. 25 cents. The Buffalo wins the division.
I say Buffalo's going to win that division too.
Brian NASCAR, fan 22.
By the way, on that play where the guy caught the ball over the linebacker, there's a reason linebackers don't cover.
Yeah.
You just saw it.
Yes. He had no idea the ball was there.
Exactly. That's why linebackers don't cover. You understand?
Yep.
That's an interception if that's a cornerback. It's going the other way.
Walt, I got to give you your props. I don't do that often. You know that. I try to avoid giving you your props because Steve always tells me that gets you going and it makes Saturday nights tough for him to deal with you when you're all fired up.
He just doesn't like that somebody's as smart, if not smarter than him when it comes to sports.
That could be it too. So
I'm sure
I got to give you your props. When I started doing this show a while back, you and I were sitting talking one day and you told me, keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be growing quick. And we hit 1,500 today.
I know. I saw that. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you know what? I love it because we're bringing new people in that are finding people like Diz Our Dream, who's incredible on Saturday mornings on his show. It's some guy. He's really good.
Walt.
Diz Our Dream. Diz Our Dream.
There we go. First down, Bears right there down to the 32. Walt
Slow
goes
down,
live.
Pete.
For those of you that love Disney, Walt goes live down there from Disney every weekend. He's got his show on Tuesdays, Saturdays. I think he's on at 3 in the morning. He's on more than me. So Walt his channel's Mouse Talk. It's really good. What are you're up over 4,300, 4,400? Where are you at?
4,457. We
Awesome.
somehow
Great
gained 20 subscribers in the last 3 hours. I'm sure they're all bots.
Sarah J's talking to Samantha Lowe. Samantha's a fan of us. I don't think she likes the NFL, but we love having Samantha here. Garrett's in-house. Monarch Moments is here. He sent me a bunch of pictures. It's great. So
that's not great. That's not great at all.
It's exceptional because this Sunday night I'm going to have Jeff in the hot seat on my show, and I can't wait. I've already started writing those questions. It's going to be good.
I thought you were my friend, Garrett. Come on, man.
Sean Rogers says, I need my wife to translate all the football talk as she's the fan in our house, and I'm clueless. Brother, Sean, I'm just glad you're hanging out with us. Huge supporter of the community, Sean Rogers. We appreciate him. Thanks again to my moderators who are here helping us. They're in blue with the wrench next to their name. Thank you so much to my members who are here to support the channel. We're so grateful for you. And thank you for everybody in the chat hanging out with us. It's free to hit that like button. You can just, it's right on the front page there of your computer. Hit the thumbs up. That helps us. If you're,
it's free?
It's free. And if you're on your phone,
let me hit it. There we go.
If you're on your phone, just hit those 3 buttons and you will get the X up there and it'll show you where you can hit that like button. We appreciate
Nothing
you.
Better than free, man. Nothing better than free.
It's the one F word I'm allowed to use in this house, Walt.
It's the only F4 letter word out there that we can say live on here.
So, Monarch says, I am your friend. This is like an intervention. That's great. Take a selfie, tag the boys, and post it on Instagram or Twitter. Cricket Fox throws it out there. Cricket does it every week and throws it out there. We're finding a lot of new fans coming in. We got the end of the first quarter right now as we go through. We hope you're enjoying what we talk about. We talk football. We talk Disney. We talk a little bit of anything. Last week we talked a lot about the Rat Pack in Vegas for a while, which was interesting.
Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr.,
yes,
Dean Martin.
That is the era of time. If I could go back and be living, I would 100% be living in Vegas during the Rat Pack days. I'd probably end up being in the mafia, but I would still love it.
That's why I wouldn't want to be there. I'd be afraid.
Surf Bomb is joining the club again tonight too. Surf Bomb.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
Why are you throwing the Steelers out there? Everybody's supporting my buddy Jeff tonight. There's too much black and gold in this channel right now.
Congratulations, Jeff. I'm very happy for you.
6-0, man.
Thank you.
You know what? That was
we should be 5-1, by the way.
I am not going to gloat. I'm not going to gloat until we beat you next week.
Well, we'll see. Let's see what
Let
happens.
me just say this. Look, when I used to coach, this is what I would always tell my kids, Jeff. Win with class and lose with class.
Yeah.
I have no class, so Walt.
Yeah.
Okay.
When
I just put it out there for you. That's all.
Jeff's always out there talking about his Steelers, and we always end up.
Well, that was different. Yep, lousy, but different.
Lousy but different. Every time he starts.
I'd like to know what you guys are going to do once Roethlisberger finally retires.
Pray.
Next week's going to be a good game. In all seriousness, I'm really looking forward to this game.
I am too.
It is going to be a good game. Absolutely, it is.
The best part of the Tennessee game last week was the look on Roethlisberger when they missed that field goal at the end, and the camera showed him, and he had this huge, stunned look on his face. That was it. So, Stuart McKenna. Stuart's in house talking to Anthony back and forth. Stuart brings a lot to the channel. We appreciate you, and to the chat. Love in Disworld says maybe you should do a friendly wager. Ravens win. Pete gets sprinkles from Jeff. Steelers win. Pete gets sprinkles from Jeff. That sounds like a plan.
I knew you were going to say that.
Did you check your P.O. box, Pete?
We did. There was nothing there from you. We got nothing.
Wow. Really?
Did you see
Should have been there Friday.
Did you see that thing that Preston got, that pop? That thing was humongous. My God. No, there was nothing there from Diz Our Dream, but there was a huge pop. We got magic mail from Donna today, which we'll be highlighting on Sunday, which we were really excited about. So
I got a question. I got a question for you guys. You know the old saying, "Which came first, the chicken or the egg?" Right?
Correct.
Right.
So I'm going to correlate that to football. Was it Belichick or was it Brady?
Well, here's what I'll say. Well,
Is this one season telling the story, or are we blowing that out of proportion?
Hold on. First off, that is a great catch by the wide receiver and an incredible hit to stop the drive. So it's going to be 4th and goal. It looks like it'll be a field goal, which will be interesting there. Well, I love that question, and here's what I'll say. It's kind of hard for actually us to say that because the resources around each other were totally different, you know. They don't have the same type of talent there that they had before when we did this. So it's kind of hard for me to say.
Well, Tampa Bay doesn't have the same type of talent that he had up there.
Field goal's good, 42 yards out. Cricket Fox calling it. Bears are on the board there, 7-3. You know, I think it was a combination of the two of them. Brady was incredibly talented and on the mark. Belichick had great schemes. I think the reason the Patriots are only holding on right now is that Belichick does stuff as good as he can, but I don't think they have the talent up there anymore. You know, I don't. Honestly, I think
they're not holding on. First off,
what's that?
Yeah, but they're not holding on. I mean, they're 2-4. They're 2-4 in a division, but they're 2-4 in a division that has the Dolphins and the Jets. And I understand the Dolphins may have more talent, but that talent isn't there yet. They're not ready to take that next step. Buffalo is decent, but they're 5-2 now when they were 5-0.
Yeah.
So
they're going to win that. They're going to win that division.
Oh, they are going to win that division, but that's not saying much. Dallas might win their division, or Philadelphia might win that division at 6-10. It's a horrendous division.
Say Drew Bledsoe doesn't get hurt. Are the Patriots still that good?
Well, how do you know? I mean, you can't answer that question. That's such a huge hypothetical. If Scott Norwood doesn't go wide right in the first Super Bowl for Buffalo, do they win the next 3? Are they a totally different team?
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I get what you're saying, but
Belichick Bledsoe.
Triple D's got a question about Brady's balls for you. Right there, highlighted on this.
First off, the deflating of the balls, in my opinion, doesn't matter. It doesn't make him any better of a passer. It doesn't make them any better at catching. It doesn't make them any better blocking. And I'm not a Patriots fan. They beat my team twice in the Super Bowl. Twice we got beat by them in the Super Bowl. But I'm not making excuses. I don't believe in Deflategate. What does it do? How did it help them? They didn't fumble? Come on. If that's all you got, that's kind of weak, in my opinion. But that's just me. Again, I'm sorry. I think they're better than that.
This is horrible. Wait till you see this. I agree with Garrett. Raiders go to the Super Bowl. Bledsoe was the quarterback in the infamous Tuck rule. Yep. Well, that's true. They do. Raiders go to the NFC champ or go to the Super Bowl that year instead of Patriots. Could change things there. He threw to nobody.
Well, but you don't know that. If Bledsoe's playing that game, maybe they have a better game, and it doesn't even come down to that play.
Well, that's another good point. Well,
of course. I mean, they're all the hypotheticals can go either way. I can find 17 different hypotheticals for this, that, and the other. I mean,
we got a flag on the play. It was an incomplete pass. Everybody, 7-3, 14 minutes left in the second. We had a flag on the play.
It's a bad flag if they called hands to the face against the Bears because it was a Rams player that got him in the face.
They took the flag back away, and now we're running off the first down.
They should have. So, no, it was a Bears player. It was a Bears player, but I guess he got more of the shoulder pad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
3rd and 11, 13:45 on my clock is where we're at. Cricket is always on it. She is our offensive coordinator for our channel. She is Cricket Fox. She's in Australia, so everybody's her mate, which I love. I love here in Australia.
Hey, I can call intentional grounding on the names there.
What was that? Who's barking?
That's the dog.
What is Melissa doing to the dog?
No, somebody's at the door.
Okay.
So you can...
Careful, it may be Steve. He could be in the area.
No, he's wherever Corey is.
First down, nice pass. Rams. A nice pass play here on this. What's Cricket? I'm curious. What is the passing numbers right now for him with as many misses as he had? He should have double what he has right now. Up to close to midfield, about the 44. He stepped into that. Threw that ball nice. Really put it right in the breadbasket there. Great cover up and protection.
Right. Peyton Manning, only quarterback to win a Super Bowl with 2 different teams, right?
That's true. That's true. Peyton Manning. I think he'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. You think.
I think so.
Oh, that's a nice run. Wait till you see this run, Walt. Brown, and I got him. Doo-Doo Brown. Go, Doo-Doo. I think that was a rapper back in like the 90s, but I still like it.
No, it was the song. I think it was part of a song.
Golf is
I remember
915 for 86. He should have 150 right now.
Well, none of his that's probably his longest pass of the night right there.
But I'm saying,
You guys are way ahead of me, by the way. I haven't even had that running play yet, so I'm way behind.
well, wait till you see it. Totally a song. Sarah J. keeping me in the loop. I appreciate
Wow.
it, Sarah. Thank you.
2nd and 1, they don't make it. Got a 3rd and 1.
You know what,
Where'd they
Sarah?
run the 2nd and run play? Up the middle or off tackle?
Sarah, I
Tackle.
just fixed
See, I
something for you.
don't. I never understand that. When you have 1 yard or less to go, just go up the gut. It's 1 yard.
Sarah, I just fixed something for you. So when you are here, when you do have the chance to hang out with us, I know how talented.
Oh, you go, Pete. I know what you did.
Yeah,
Just say it. Just say it.
she's a moderator. She's
There we go.
I watch her on That Crazy Disney Lady, and she is phenomenal. And it was nice to get to know her and sit and chat for a few minutes after the show with Sarah last night. So, so whenever you're here, just when you're in, you can help protect, because usually the football nights are pretty calm. It's usually Sunday nights that gets out of hand.
Yeah, see that.
So,
Yeah.
Never understand
got
the
out
off
of hand.
tackle with 1 yard to
ooh,
go.
that's a nice
Never
pass play.
understand.
Nice connection.
They got the first down, Walt. So
Yeah, they got the
Thank
first
you.
down.
Appreciate
Well,
it.
we
Yeah.
we had a mouse talk night in there last night. We had 470 some people in there last night watching the show. It was crazy.
What for the crazy? Yeah, we were at Epcot. Sorry.
That's okay. No, it's fine. It's but it was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. So, she answered some of the questions so differently than I thought, and she was flat out honest, and probably one of the funniest shows. She made me laugh a couple times out loud. I couldn't stop. Big hit!
I saw a cricket. That's a big hit.
Wow.
Man, if it's on the quarterback, tell me he didn't
No.
step up in the pocket.
No, it wasn't the quarterback.
That's what it sounded like, Walt. Right there when he went down again, showing the replay.
Sounded like
Yeah.
teeth breaking.
Hey, man, that's why I'm not playing football, dude.
Oh, there's no way I could not do
No,
that.
not me. I'm too small. First off, way too small.
Tomorrow night in our house, Wednesday night in our house, we're excited because we're going to have My Disney Fix Aaron. The guy's got more magic bands than you can
Come on,
even
man.
throw a stick at. So he'll be hanging out with us. We'll be interviewing him. That's it. I tell you what, you got it.
That tackle, man. Somebody block the guy. How does he get in the backfield like that? He's also double teamed right off the block, and he goes right by him. It's ridiculous.
Monarch throwing a good comment in there for you, Walt.
What was that?
I put it up there on the screen for you. Oh, big time overthrow. Good Lord.
I know. It cost him a Super Bowl. Marshawn Lynch is in your backfield. You're on the 1 yard line in the Super Bowl, and let's drop back and pass.
I would rank down in my top 10 of dumbest plays ever.
Pete Carroll, by the way, is what I hate Pete Carroll.
What?
He's a coward. He ran from USC when he knew all the sanctions were coming down. He hightailed it out of there, man. He got out. He did all that he did at USC, and then he said, all right, I'm going to go. You all take the punishment now. I'll see you later.
Well, sometimes everybody's got to make
Another missed pass. Wide open. He's got him beat. 3 steps on the wide receiver, and he overthrows him by 5 yards.
Spoiler alert, they already punted.
Yeah. But it's just ridiculous.
So we are going into later in the second quarter. 7-3 Rams currently. Bears will have the ball. I think it was like about the 20, wasn't it, Jeff? Somewhere there.
They're going to have the ball at about the 10.
About the 10. Okay, I missed it on the way.
About the 12. About the 12.
Yeah, you never fair, and that's the other thing we did earlier. You never fair catch inside the 10.
Oh, my gosh. I've seen a lot of guys do that this year.
I know, it's stupid. Well, that guy right there, but that's why he didn't do it. He was on the 10. Technically, he's supposed to let that ball go. inside the 10. It popped right up for the Rams. That's good news, but
Yeah, it's interesting. Golf, 11 for 16, 98 total yards.
Right, but Cricket Fox, what's his longest pass? I bet his longest pass is no more than maybe 10 yards. He's not thrown the ball
I'd say
downfield.
16 yards.
Yeah, he's had a long throw, longer than that.
Right, but he's not. What I'm saying is all of his throws are short passes. It's a two-step drop. He's getting rid of the ball, and nobody's getting any yak yards either. As soon as they're catching the ball, they're getting tackled. There's a very little yards after the catch. I mean, the numbers prove it. He's got 11 passes. He's averaging what? 9 yards a pass?
Yeah, so
almost exactly 9 yards a pass.
Randy Lewis says, if I were the Bears, I would start changing up to who rushes. Interesting.
Well, that's what Roethlisberger's doing this year. He's getting rid of the ball a lot faster. He's got like a 2.6 second snap to release ratio this year. So that's why he's staying healthy. He's not getting hit. He's staying healthy, and that wins games.
By the way,
rid of the ball.
Right. And by the way, what does that also mean? You talk about Dan Marino, quickest release maybe in the history of the game. The guy got rid of the ball very, very quick. It was boom, boom, gone. It's part of the reason as well. I mean, he didn't hold on to the ball.
Cricket says it's a 6.1 average right now, Walt.
Well, no, that wouldn't. But if he's got 98 yards on 11 completions, 11 times 9 is 99, right?
6.1.
Well, no. What's 11 times 9?
99.
Right, and he's got 98 yards. So how could it be 6.1?
That's the average of all of them. So some are higher, some are lower, but his average for tonight is 6.1.
Oh, I would have thought his average would be 9.
No. I get Dallas Eagles on Monday, Cricket Fox says. Interesting. I don't know what I haven't looked at the schedule for next week for the Monday night game.
So I'm seeing Chicago running their first play.
Yeah, they just ran.
See, I'm still
okay. They got 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Odell Beckham has a torn ACL.
Yeah, he's done for the year.
He's done for the season. Wow, airing it out.
You know what? We got a good friend jumping in the chat. Rob Fuzz. I'm doing that for Tommy Corner Sports. He's a big-time supporter of this community. That's a bomb. Oh, just overthrown. Tommy, welcome in. Great to see you, buddy. Big supporter of the community. We love Tommy. He is the supporter of our upcoming event, which I know Walt was excited to hear when I told him about it, Tommy. I'll highlight it real quick. We got the Pixar Badge of Honor Recognition Show December 13th. It's one of the biggest things in our community where we give out and highlight and recognize people in the community with awards of honor, and it is sponsored by Corner Sports. So if you're out there and you see Tommy in chat like here tonight, make sure you say thank you. Tommy's an amazing, amazing supporter of the community, and we value him immensely. Let me come back up here.
Yes, thank you, Tommy.
To the interview. So we appreciate Tommy. He's a good man. Everybody's saying hi to Tommy. Brandy says, I'm not sure Dan Marino would fare that great in today's game. He's a pocket passer, and today's QBs have wheels. To Jeff's point and Walt's point earlier, he got rid of the ball so quick, it doesn't matter.
He didn't need it. It didn't matter. And let me tell you right now, Jared Goff has success. Jared Goff's not a Hall of Famer, don't get me wrong, but he has success. He's a pocket passer. I mean, running quarterbacks, for the most part, still aren't the best thing. Russell Wilson's found that out. I mean, he's still a running quarterback, but he's become a pocket passer. Peyton Manning was definitely a pocket passer.
Yeah. We've got a challenge on the play by the Rams.
That's not a first down. That's not a first down.
I don't think they got it.
Absolutely
they
not.
Get it.
No,
it was a yard shot.
That first down. That's an easy call. Why are we even? Where's the first down marker? No, hit that ball never even crossed the first down marker. You can see it on the close up. It's not even close.
It wasn't even close.
That's not a first down. Did they challenge it?
Yes, they did. They just
they're challenging. Yeah, you got to throw the challenge. Okay, because I know I'm behind you guys. Of course, it's not even close to a first down. He never even got the ball past the marker.
That was a nice.
Dale says he's out and about tonight, and he's not at home, so he can't join us. But he sends a
watch the football. Football. First off, he should have switched hands. If he switches hands, he's got the first down.
Yeah,
he never
he
switches
can reach
hands.
It across. He's got it. You're right.
Yeah.
Stuart McKenna says Brady is a pocket passer now. How is he doing now? Well, he's doing
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. I mean, pocket passers. First off, I'd much rather have a pocket passer than a runner. I'm sorry. I want a guy that can throw the football. I want a quarterback, not an athlete.
I'm watching the biggest twist in Bachelorette history. Steve will be one of the bachelors. I'm announcing it here to let everybody know. Steve's World is on the Bachelor show. That's the big twist they're announcing if you're watching your commercial. So it is 9:10. Magical Meg is live. She's Mickey's Magic over there, and go check her out if you like Disney. Come back and join us. And I see Downscale hit me up with one of the things that I love to hear. It's a fast pass to our channel. Every time somebody super chats and blesses us, we say thank you by playing the one sound we all want to hear. It's that sound when you're going in to ride Big Thunder and it comes up and it says, I love that sound. I miss it so much. Downscale. # Walt for head coach. You know what? Walt could be. You know what? Maybe that. Jeff, I'm gonna make a move tonight. Are you okay with this? We're not gonna let Dizzar Dream and Kelly have a vote. Okay? Because Dizzar, we're not gonna let Dole Whip Dad and Kelly have a vote because Dole Whip Dad would say no, Kelly would say yes, bounces out. We're gonna make Walt the head coach of the channel. You good with that?
I'm fine with it.
No, thank you.
Walt is our head coach.
Why would Jeff say no? Why would Jeff say no? Does Jeff have an issue with me?
No, he would just do it for spite.
I know. Have I done something wrong, Jeff?
No. So I was popping to say hello, but I gotta get some rest. My virtual kindergarten teaching tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. will come early. Good night, everyone. Sarah J, good night. We appreciate you.
Hey, Sarah.
Coming in.
Good
night, buddy. Love you. Say good night to Mr. Walt and Mr. Joe.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Preston.
We play the Steelers this Sunday. They're undefeated.
Yeah, they're going to lose by 20.
Wow! Preston calling a loss by 20. I don't know. It's a little
20?
I don't know about
20.
that. It doesn't matter whether it's 20 or whether it's 1. A loss is a loss is a loss.
Hello, Panda Pack UWU. Hello. Welcome
You just want to win.
Yes, we just want to win. So, I see one rookie QB excelling as a pocket passer, Justin Herbert of the Chargers. We got a false start on the Bears right now here. I have to agree with you on that. I love Hebert for the Chargers. I think that he's just absolutely phenomenal.
That's not Bobby Hebert's kid, is it?
No, I don't believe it's any relation.
You remember Bobby Hebert?
I do. I don't think it's any relation. This Hebert was the quarterback for the. Well,
I know that, but Bobby Hebert is old enough to be his father, probably.
He is. Might be relation.
Probably.
Panda, welcome in. We appreciate you being here, but we do not spam the chat here on the channel. So you're more than welcome to hang out with us and throw some intelligent comment into the chat. We love having friends here, and we appreciate you. Downscale has a question. I'm going to go to it because I never know what Downscale's bringing, but I guarantee it's good. At Mouse Talk, a loss is a loss is a loss. A win. What are you also an Eagles fan now? Okay. Downscale.
No, not me. No Eagles for me.
Yeah. I know where our local Eagles fan is. She's probably on one of the other channels helping out. So she's not here right now. They are calling for snow soon coming up in Philadelphia. She will be throwing snow at Santa Claus. So we'll see. Big Blue Machine, a.k.a. the Patriots, is the shop for few repairs, says Quarter Sports. That's pretty good. Downscale. Watch that. Keep that down. So I'll let it go there. The Eagles are number one because everyone is not as good. He's right.
But that's what we said. We said that earlier in the show. I brought that point up, and
he's right.
Absolutely. I mean, they're 2-4 and they're in first place. Yeah, it's because everybody else is horrific in the division.
That's the worst division in football. There's a big run. Holy Toledo. That's a nice size run there.
Did he get the first down?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then some.
Good. Okay. I'm behind you guys, so I have no idea.
I can validate this, but under a mask, Nagy was not happy. It's true. Everyone in the Northeast is not number one because everyone else in the Northeast is less bad. Well, yeah, thank you, Dan Scott. Appreciate you doing that. I mean, the Northeast, the East, the NFC East is just horrendous. Uh-oh! Rumbling, stumbling, fumbling. Oh, I hit it too early. I almost hit the touchdown thing. That was a nice play. Nice hustle. I like that. How in the world did he not finish that, Cricket Fox says? I don't know.
You got to make that tackle.
Like this play, Walt.
2 plays ahead of me. We haven't even ran the first run that you were talking about with Cooper Kupp. There it goes. See, those types of plays are really good for the Rams. When they bring Cooper Kupp or Robert Woods from the backfield, bring them behind as the wide receiver and hand off like that, very successful for the Rams.
I agree. And I like the fact that I actually like that we have one of our hosts here tonight who is a couple minutes behind or seconds behind because they can reanalyze stuff as we're going through. I think it just makes it.
And by the way, the big play where he didn't get the touchdown, missed tackle. That's why he gets the extra 20 yards. By the way,
he fought for it. You got to give him that.
Got to make that tackle though.
Does Ray Lewis miss that tackle?
You need to make.
Does Ray Lewis miss that tackle? Does Jack Lambert miss that tackle? No, they don't miss those tackles. They look at that. That's not a. That's he didn't fight for that. Did you see the replay? He didn't even cover. He didn't. Oh my God!
He was high stepping.
Tackling. That's horrible.
First and goal for the Rams. Actually, 2nd and 3. They can get a first down at the 1.
I'm showing 3rd down.
Yep. Okay, you're here ahead of me. So they didn't get it on 2nd down. So it's going to be 3rd and about 4 probably. Stuffed in the backfield.
They need a touchdown here. They can't. Too many. I mean, they're controlling the clock. They've got a lot of plays in the game. They're keeping the defense of the Bears on the field. They really need to punch him in the gut with a touchdown. A field goal, it's a win for the Bears. This is the if there's an issue with my team this year, it's when they get them down, they don't put their foot on their throats, and that's my problem.
Yeah,
they need to find a way to really solidify, and that's my issue with them. I'm not 100% happy with the play calling. I mean, like that. I know you guys are ahead of me. The play on the run on the outside, he lost yardage on that play. Throw the ball in the end zone.
You're not gonna be happy with the next one either. Car keys. So we had my pearls here, my car keys. Here.
I'm not watching with you guys anymore. You ruin it. That's like going to a movie and telling me the ending.
Cricket Fox says found your car keys. So I'll be glad. I told you I offered to slow it down and pause it if you want.
I told you to do that.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I thought you said no. All right, I'm pausing it right now.
Don't pause it.
I'm pausing it. They're showing the replay. So
Jeff, you gotta slow it down too.
Let me know when you see the run.
Together. All right, so I'm seeing the 3rd down pass, which again, that was a nice tackle on the 3rd down play.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait a couple seconds because I was on the replay when they were doing that. Jonathan Chong in house. He's a big supporter. Brandy, play action is killing the Bears.
Simba ends up being king. Down to go, you're funny.
All right, I'm hitting start.
I've already seen that movie. I hate that, though. I hate going to there's certain people in my family that I will not go to a movie with if they've already seen it. I won't. Because they will not. They just will say everything. I'm like, why are you even telling me this? Like my aunt. I can't go to a movie with my aunt.
Walt is watching on the internet because that's how he gets the game down there, and he's watching it there. So.
All right, so we got the field goal. It's 10-3. That's a win. That's a win for the Bears.
It's good. 10-3. There's a Mandalorian thing. Walt, are they showing you what you want to see right now?
Lucasfilm, Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Again, I liked the first season of The Mandalorian. I did. I liked it. I just wasn't, oh my God, this is the greatest series of all time like everybody else was. It was good. It was good. I want more from it. I want them to progress the story a little bit.
Walt, you don't have I don't think you have ESPN in your office there where you do you?
No.
Yeah, that's why he does not Movie Mania. Nick, just let you know he's chatting with us for a little bit. We appreciate him being here. Walt brings a lot to the channel with his background of sports, and it keeps me and Jeff from going too much off the tilt. So 37 friends here. Hit that like
Jeff,
button.
when you coming back down?
We are coming back down 2 weeks, 7th. So we'll be there till February.
Are you kidding?
No, the kids are going to go to they're going to do cyber school for the 2nd and 3rd semester. So we're just going to live down there for 2nd and 3rd semester.
So you're going to be down here from November to February? Good for you.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yep.
Cool. Pete, I'm going to come see you. I'm going to be up there for 2 weeks, by the way. Pete, you're muted.
Uh-oh. Can't hear Pete.
Pete, we can't hear you.
All right. I don't know what happened there. I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
We got you now.
Okay. You're going to be up this way?
I am. 2 weeks in December.
Awesome. Yeah, I'd love to see you.
Yep.
See, we're coming down there. Walt's coming up here.
No,
What's up,
but
Ray
you're
J?
coming down in 2 weeks. I'm not up there till
Yeah.
the end of December.
Carol's here with us. Glad my car keys here. Ray J's in house. Good friends of the channel. 37 watching. Again, hit that like button. It's free of charge. If you're on your phone, you can just hit that dot button. It takes you over. You can go into your phone and hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know we're doing a good job. Jeff always gives me rankings at the end of every show, and lately he keeps telling me we're not getting enough likes for me to get you sprinkles. That's why you're not getting them. So I am trying to get the likes up. So we appreciate that. When you bring Pete sprinkles, Jonathan Chong says, Walt's bringing me sprinkles. Now, everybody's apparently going to be bringing me sprinkles, which is always fun. Jonathan's here. He's a big sport of the community. Love Jonathan. So we're kicking off.
So where are you on the game, Pete?
Sloman's kicking the ball right now.
All right. So he hasn't kicked it yet for me.
Okay, so I'm only a second ahead of you.
All right, I'll just keep quiet.
He still hasn't kicked it.
Well, the fun of the show is watching Jeff react to stuff and then try to figure out what he's reacting to. I actually enjoy that part of the show. So Downscale says, I came to Pete's stream and I'm a Karen about the lack of sprinkles. Okay.
Pete, I'll bring you up some.
Thank you, Walt.
No, I didn't say what.
You just said some. Gary, golf is 13 for 18 for 134. 134 on the night.
Crooked Fox, do you mind telling us what Nick Foles is on the night? Because I haven't seen Foles' numbers yet. I'm sure they're not as good.
Yeah, I'll be curious. Cricket will be on that in a second, that's for sure.
Please.
So
I would like to see Nick Foles' numbers.
Oh, is that a catch?
Yeah, it was a catch. They ran the next play. They gave him the first down. I thought it hit the ground myself, but I don't think it really matters what I think.
Nah, it's close. 10 of 13 for 97 at this point.
Yeah, I mean, so his efficiency's good. He's 10 of 13. That's not bad.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's not a catch. The ball hit the ground.
I
You
thought
see
it
it on the
did too.
replay.
We're
Right
not counting it.
there. Well, actually, he might have got it. He might. I don't know. They wouldn't overturn that anyway.
Second down at about 6. We got a timeout on the field. So hadn't been that bad of a game tonight. It's not been too bad. So
Well, the problem is both teams are going up and down the field, but nobody's putting the ball in the end zone. Period. Yeah. I don't know if that's good defense or if that's bad play calling down in the red zone.
I got to ask you, why St. Louis? Or why the Rams? Why the Rams?
It wasn't St. Louis. I was a Rams fan when they were back in LA, in the original LA back in the 70s.
Wow.
Why? I'm from Baltimore. You're right. Why? Because you're going to find this funny, Jeff. But my first Super Bowl I ever watched a Super Bowl was the 1979 Super Bowl, Rams-Pittsburgh. Okay?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh was the huge favorites to win that game. They were already the dynasty. This was going to be their 4th Super Bowl in 10 years. Not even 10 years. They were the dynasty. The Rams were an up-and-coming team. Shouldn't even have been there. They had a backup starting for them, Vince Ferragamo. And we were one play. Vince Ferragamo. Pat Hayden was supposed to start that game.
Yep.
We had him. We had you. We were 24-19. We were going in for the winning score. We threw a pick in the end zone. You guys come out. One play later, touchdown, 80 yards to John Stallworth, 31-19. The Super Bowl is over. But they played so well against a dynasty for a team that shouldn't even have been there. I loved the colors, and I just fell in love with the team that season. And I was 8 years old. And I just followed them ever since.
Do you remember what the first score of the game was?
I don't remember that.
No. It was the safety.
It's safety. That's right. It was, wasn't it?
It was the safety.
Yeah.
Yep.
31-19 was the end of the game, though. That was I just fell in love with them that year. You guys were the dynasty team. They were going to blow them out. And we were right there. They had a shot. They really did. And but Ferragamo threw that interception late, and then like one play later, Bradshaw throws the 80-yard touchdown to John Stallworth, and that's the game, man.
Yeah.
Timeout
Yeah.
Chicago. They're into Rams territory. 1st and 10, 2:55 on the clock. And Jeff, your teammate in crime.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
It is Steelers week, so you're on the hockey puck team, Matt, but we're glad you're here. Are you ready for Steelers Ravens? Yes, I am ready for it. It's going to be, I hope, both of us hope it's a good game. What I do know is no matter who wins, it's going to be a great team that wins because both teams are, kind of playing really well this year. I think the Steelers have the better defense right now than the Ravens. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. So.
The Ravens are favored by 5.5 points, I think.
Yeah, oh really?
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
David in South Carolina is checking in on my favorite Monday Night Football fans. Yes, we are.
Hi, David.
David and SC, great to see you here, buddy. Thank you for joining in. Cricket says Foles is about to get familiar with another person on the other team. We'll see.
I'm showing 2nd and 14.
Oh, I hope so. I hope that means he's going to get sacked.
Yes.
He already was sacked.
Yeah, Donald got him.
By the way, maybe one of the single most dominant players in the game in a very, very long time is Aaron Donald. Double teamed on almost every single play. Undersized, too. He's not a beast. He's not gigantic. He's not like some 6'6" guy. But just high energy, incredible technique, never stops with the motor, and just finds – and he's extremely smart, too.
Yeah. I think that message is for you, Jeff.
Hey, Mr. Cupcake, tell all your friends to be careful what they say about the Pats. I'm from Massachusetts and will always be number one.
Well, they won't always be number one. Everybody, all good things come to an end.
Yeah,
sorry. I think the run is over. And they had a heck of a run, probably the best run of all time. Yeah, but it's over.
Well,
sorry.
Take a look at the screen. That one's on you.
Does Antonio Brown deserve another run at the NFL? I don't care if he does or not. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, he has bad attitude, but he's a heck of a player.
He is.
I mean, he's a heck of a player. But if nobody signed him, I wouldn't have an issue with it. I wouldn't be crying foul either.
Right.
I don't think he's actually. I can't remember what he did that was illegal. I mean, I know he had bad attitudes, and the Raiders got rid of him. What did he do? Did he beat up? Did he do anything like that, or it's just his attitude?
He's a virus. He's not a team player. You don't want him on your team.
Well,
basically.
I know that, but you're right. I'm with you 100%. But there's tons of them. But I mean, I'll give him a second chance if it's just because he's just not a team player. I mean, I don't want him on my team, but if he's in the NFL, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah,
I think the issue is he has some serious head issues from getting hit. He's doing a lot of stuff that are harmful to not only him, but he's doing stuff harmful that could harm other people. Like he was throwing in Miami, he was throwing furniture out of his penthouse. It's like 20, stories high or whatever. Onto the
could kill somebody.
Yeah,
I agree.
I mean, he's just not in a right state of mind.
Yeah, Jeff, that one's for you. David in South Carolina has one for you.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think they trade for a quarterback, but I'm loving what I'm seeing with the Cowboys this year, just because I really don't like the Cowboys.
See, I don't.
He did. Craig, he did sign with the Buccaneers. He's Antonio Brown is on the Buccaneers.
Yeah, he's with the Bucs now. Yeah,
he
signed
is.
with the Buccaneers.
He's on the Buccaneers.
Yeah, 1 year deal.
Wow.
Yep, it's a heavy incentive-laced contract.
When did that happen?
Over the weekend?
2 weeks ago. Week ago. Very recent. Just happened.
Cricket Fox says it's 3rd and 10 in Australia, so I guess that's coming our way.
It must be 2nd and 10 here.
Aaron Donald started 6 Pro Bowls. Interesting.
Oh,
well, he's about 2 to 3 more seasons of doing what he's doing, and he's a Hall of Famer. He might already be.
Joe Green started 8, and Merlin Olsen started 14. Wow. I got a feeling. I'm predicting a sack right now. I'm doing my Karnak. Here it comes.
By the way, Merlin Olsen, LA Rams.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I'm predicting a Aaron Donald sack.
I just would like them to take the 3rd and 10 and make it 4th down. I don't care how they do it. I just want to see 4th down and them having to punt the football away with 2 minutes to go.
Wasn't Merlin Olsen in that show with the bear?
Yep.
What was it called?
No,
No,
he was not.
show.
He was in Little House on
Little
the
House on
Prairie.
the Prairie. Yep.
He's on Little House. Why did he?
Little
What?
House.
He was like the. Yeah, boy. There we go. And they got a punt too. That's what I'm talking
He was
He was
about.
like a preacher or something in Little House on the Prairie.
Was he? Hold on.
No,
Let me
he
check.
was just a friend.
Was he a friend?
He was Michael Landon's best friend on the show.
That's right.
The preacher on that show was he was like a really old dude.
He was an older guy. Yep. You're right.
Yep.
I love that. That was a good show back then.
It was. It's an awesome show. I wish they had shows like that today. Wholesome. Just they don't. I don't know.
This is as close as you're going to get to that, Walt. Right here.
Where? No, that's not true. Hallmark Channel.
Hallmark Channel does have a lot of good stuff.
I love Hallmark Channel. I don't care. I'll say it. I do. I love it.
Christmas is
Gets
coming.
me away from all the stuff we see.
Hey, I can tell you what I've been doing all week as I've been sitting here, Walt. Alexa, Christmas Channel.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. I'm telling you, Melissa's in there right now watching them. And as soon as I get out of here, I'll go in there and probably watch
Alexa,
one of the Hallmark Christmas
volume
shows.
level
I don't
5.
care. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I like it. And that's one guy I do not like, by the way. He's on the TV right now. Berman.
Herman, here you go, Walt, just for you.
Yeah.
Volume level 6.
Hey, man, my
Alexa,
tree's going up. My tree is going up Sunday, so.
Oh, yes, you'll love this, Walt. So I am on Disney's schedule here at the house. Have been for 15, 20 years. I already told both of my kids, Sunday, you don't go into work till 4 o'clock. Transition happens Sunday morning. We get up. Halloween blow-ups and everything go down. And grass is cut one last time for the season. And all the Christmas balloons go up Sunday morning. So
Yep, I'm with you, man. Sunday, my stuff's going up.
can't wait. Can't wait. I'll be putting pictures out on Instagram that night.
See, this is what I don't understand. The golf on that second down play right there, just step up in the pocket.
Yeah.
Give yourself a little more time. Instead, he tries to throw over top of the defender in his face, and it's an incomplete pass, and now it's 3rd down. Plus, you stop the clock. We're deep in our own end zone, deep in our own end of the field. Now you're giving them, they still have a timeout left, an opportunity for a good return and possibly get into field goal range.
Yep. Brandy says she's got snow and ice already. Stuart, we were just talking about that. The guys don't feel that there's going to be a trade, so we'll see what.
There we go. There we go. Good run.
Nice little run.
Call timeout, please. Timeout.
I do have a 10-foot Ravens player that will go up, and I'm sending that picture to Jeff specifically.
Yes. Smart.
Wow, that was.
Run and play. You have to call timeout on a run and play. You're wasting too much time.
Monarch Moments. I have a friend who knew Dan Haggerty. I never met him, but she did. Interesting. Yes, Downscale. I have a 10-foot Ravens player. Just like right now in my front yard, I have a 10-foot Mickey, a 10-foot Oogie Boogie, and a 10-foot giant Mickey Pumpkinhead, which is pretty cool.
That should have been intercepted.
Well, you're ahead of us, so we're going to find out in a second. We do fall back this weekend on our clocks. That's true. That's true, Mark. Oh, my Lord. You got to pick that off and go 6. Good Lord.
I still haven't seen the play. There we go. Yeah, see, he didn't even try to intercept it. It looked like he just tried to swipe at it.
He did.
Well, that was stupid. You're right. That's bad decision by Goff. It's a bad call. That's not the throw to make, especially in the middle of the field. He's not even open.
Bad throw, bad defense. Well, it was good defense. He didn't let him catch it, but
Yeah, he doesn't even try to put his second hand up in the air. What is he doing?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know who he's throwing that ball to. Yeah, downscale. Congratulations to those 10-foot Eagles. Monarch says, thanks, Pete. I couldn't remember when we put the clocks back. It wasn't me. It was Mar. She's on top of it. We have educated people in our chat. They keep us informed. We appreciate you being here. Again, thanks to my moderators Appreciate my members. Thank you to Downscale for the fast pass to our channel tonight. We appreciate you. It's halftime, according to Mars. She's ahead of us. You know, she's around the other side of the world. She already knows who won this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I can guarantee you. I can tell you who won this game.
Who?
You want me to tell you?
The
I'll
team
tell you right now.
Team that has a higher score.
Steve, that's exactly right. The team that has the most points at the end of the game.
That's true.
Thank you, Pete. I won $25 one time on that.
Interesting.
I did. I bet a guy. I said, friend of mine, I said, dude, I can guarantee you right now, I'll guarantee you who wins this football game. He said, you're on. How much? I said, $25. I guarantee you. I said, all right. He said, all right. I said, the team that has the most points at the end of the game.
Good thing it wasn't a tie. All right, so they're going to halftime right now. They're jogging off the field. We got a low-scoring game here. There's
Yeah, very.
highlights of the different NFL people for USAA. For the
I'll tell you
insurance-
this.
Yes.
It's good for us because we have not been, the last 3 games that we've played, we have not been a very good first half team. We've been down. We've had to be a second half team. Defensively, second halves, we've been really good all year, but we usually are playing catch up. We had to do it in the Buffalo game. I mean, the Buffalo game, we were down 28-3 at half.
That's right.
We were down, and they came back and they should have won against Buffalo. It was a 4th down play and they called a penalty on us and there wasn't even a penalty there. But it's over. It doesn't matter now. And then they were down against San Francisco. They're down 21-6 at the half.
I'm not the only one that Susie Colbert. I think she is incredibly attractive because her knowledge of sports is. I love that. I think it's incredible. She is amazing.
Yes, I like Susie Colbert.
Incredibly
Didn't she go to
intelligent.
Maryland?
She did go to Maryland, and what is she most famous for?
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath. That do you remember that, Jeff?
I remember it. He was
Joe
drunk that
Namath.
night.
He had to be he had to be hitting the bottle hard that night.
Oh
He didn't know what he was saying.
Hammered. That's one of the best. I watched that live, and I actually turned to the TV and literally said out loud, did I just hear what I thought I heard? And I was like, I had to watch it. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, and I'm sorry, it's not Susie Colbert. Bonnie Bernstein. She's the one that went to Maryland. I'm sorry.
That's right. Okay.
Bonnie Bernstein. I just looked it up.
I knew one of them.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember that night with Susie Colbert again. With Namath, she handled it very well.
She
did.
Not.
She was exceptionally professional that night.
Yes, very. And Joe was not very good at all.
He was Broadway Joe in it. So you got Dalton with the concussion in protocol. McCaffrey returned to practice. Deebo Samuel out 2 games, and Kenyon Drake expected to miss a few weeks with an ankle injury are the big notable injury updates for this week for those of you listening along as you're driving. So could be interesting there to see what Dallas has done. Bringing up a couple of the questions that came up in chat tonight.
Can I say something about Dallas?
Sure.
Everybody's going to be really upset with me. Dak Prescott, I do not sign him to a long-term deal.
Because of the ankle?
No, it didn't matter anyway. I think he is not the answer to that team. He's had plenty of seasons so far. He's had Zeke there. He's had who was the wide receiver that was there? He's retired now. I can't think of his name.
Des Bryant.
Des Bryant there. So he's had weapons around him. He can't win. He can't win. I'm sorry. It's not a small sample size anymore with Dak Prescott. You do not handicap your team with a huge contract for a guy that's been mediocre to okay at best. How many playoff games has he won?
Not many.
I'm sorry. I think it might be time. He's not even as good as Tony. Look, you say what you want. Tony Romo's, first off, I think he's highly underrated. He was a walk-on for the Dallas Cowboys. He wasn't even drafted. And people seem to forget that about Tony Romo. It's not like this guy was a number 1 draft pick or even drafted at all. Right. He was, I'm sorry, Dak Prescott, I think it's time for them to cut bait and maybe draft a quarterback.
That injury is going to be hard to come back from, too.
And that's part of it, too. I mean, depending upon what ankle, is it his plant ankle when he throws? That's the other thing, too.
Yeah. I mean,
that's my opinion. I know that if Jeff were here, Jeff would vehemently disagree with me because he loves him and he thinks he should be signed, I just say, look at the not the numbers, look at the win-loss record, look at the resume.
Yeah,
What's
he
he
won
done?
0 playoff games. Brandy threw it out there.
What's he-
Styles, welcome it back. Good to see you.
That's all. I mean, ultimately, why do you play? You
Yeah.
play to win. That's what you're looked at. Unless you're Dan Marino or Jim Kelly or Fran Tarkenton,
Are you the coach
who
of the
are
Cardinals?
the elite.
Are you the coach of the Cardinals? You play to win the game.
No, it's true. But I mean, it's sad, and maybe in some cases it's unfair. But when you're regarded, you're looked at by what you do to win.
Yeah.
Prime example again, and I hate to say it, Pete, Lamar Jackson.
What?
Great in the regular season. He's choked it up twice in playoff games.
Well, here's what I'll say: the Tennessee game, I don't hold Lamar accountable for that one, and I'll tell you why. The scheme that we went against on both offense and defense cost us the game. I said it. I told Kelly before the game started. We were talking about that game that week, and I said the Ravens are going to lose the game because all I hear us talking about in Baltimore and Harbaugh talking about is how they're not going to allow what's his face to run between the tackles. Well, no, he didn't. He ran outside the tackles the whole damn game. He's still running in Baltimore right now somewhere, running around the city. They haven't tackled him yet. And we were a run-heavy team that decided to be Joe Montana and go throw heavy, and Lamar's not that type of quarterback. So the team was horrible that day. We deserved to. Rachel loves Disney. Good to see you. I wonder if I can. I'm always curious this. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to play around with something here for a second. I want to see if I can do this. So this.
Brady Lewis had a great question. Who wins the 40-yard dash, Bruce Arians or Andy Reid? I think that's Bruce Arians myself, but.
So can you guys see my screen right now with me doing this?
I can. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to do this real quick. Just so we can see our friend real quick. Because I know he's putting makeup.
By the way, Lamar Jackson's passer ratings in last year's game was a 63. So.
Oh, yeah, it was horrendous.
And 78 the year before that.
That'll happen.
So.
There's our buddy right now putting makeup on. For those of you that love Steve's
so
World.
Fun to hang out with.
Nate is awesome, yeah. All these people in here are so awesome.
Donna, we can hear them. They can't hear us. But, somebody tweeted Donna right now. You're live on Pete's channel.
Really good, guys.
So,
I wish that Ryan or Shep would come on.
But
I know that he is so busy. So if there is ever a day that he wants to come on and pretend to put frosting on his face or commentate.
So watch this.
I would love for him to come on.
Let me see if I can get him to answer the phone.
There you go.
And I can tell him.
But would Nate do
right
makeup
now?
with
We
Meg?
are
Now
broadcasting.
that's the question. Nate, that sounds like a challenge. Steve
Blair. All right, let's see if I can get him to
Everyone
answer.
should just come on and do makeup.
I'm
pretty sure someone.
He may put me right to voicemail.
I had to do that today to be able to do this. So
he's going to put me to voicemail.
It's a sacrifice that is worth taking, though.
True.
Hannah Johnson, hello, welcome.
Neil asked.
Oh well. All right. Well, we're taking him out of there. We got to see him enough. We were broadcasting Mickey's Magic Meg. If you like Disney, they're over there. She's Mickey's Magic. Have a little bit of fun. Oh, there he is. Hey, just letting you know that all of us over here on the NFL show are just watching simulcast of your broadcast. You look great. I'm simulcasting right now. Megs look great. Donna looks great. 27 people over here are loving it.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Bye. So yeah, there's Steve's World calling us back. So Mickey's Magic Meg's her channel. If you like Disney, stop on over to see her. Come back and see us. We've got Mouse Talk in house. He not only does Disney and does great stuff. Jonathan's laughing there, but he also is really good on Steamception. There we got that from Cody coming in, telling over there. So make sure you go over there and tell him, Cody, go back over there and tell him you just saw Steve live on my channel.
Steve looked a little washed out.
A little bit.
That's a great line. Look at Mar. I love it.
Just
Sorry. That was cool. I just saw him on the phone on Meg's channel. Nick says, yeah, he was talking to me. That's good stuff. we're simulcasting the stream. There's Kadani Sean. Great supporter.
Kadani Sean.
Rambo, Kadani, Sean.
Rambo. We are always happy to see Kadani. Huge supporter of the community. We thank you. So Cody's going to go over and tell him he just saw him on my channel, which is great. We're having a little bit of fun. Mickey's Magic Mag and Steve's World, 2 great channels. So we talk about. So we're getting ready to do the second half here. We're excited. It'll be interesting to see that. Love and Diz World just messaged their stream saying he saw him over there. So Mouse Talk, I want to see Camden. That must be one of your pets.
It's my dog. Sorry, he's in the other room.
We're getting a brand new puppy added to the house on Friday. So that'll be interesting.
Is it a dog?
A dog. Another dog, yeah. Dole Whip Dad. We were just talking about Dole Whip Dad not too long ago. He is one of my partner channels. I appreciate him. Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, and of course I'm here.
Jeff.
Oh
man, now that he's here, I should ask him that question.
Ask him the question. Throw it to Dole Whip Dad, and we will get an answer. Perfectly Cat also in house tonight.
Hey, Cat. Jeff, I want to know if you think that Dallas, even before the injury, should sign Dak Prescott to a long-term deal.
We'll see what he has to say. Quarter Sports is in town. Say hello. Hit me. There he is. He's saying he's going to give you the answer in just a minute. Michael Riley in house. So many friends here. 32 friends watching. We appreciate you here tonight. So.
Craig. Wow.
Oh, Craig's
laying it on.
Dole Whip Dad is taking it. He's not even in the stretch. The scary part is, so Walt, you now have the link to the channel. You can call in at any time. Just save that link with my name on your phone, and that's the same link all the time with Ecamm.
Okay.
Jeff can get in here really funny. I'm watching Steve and Meg, too, painting their faces. Good. Happy Taunt. You should be. We love both Meg. Meg's got a great channel. We tell everybody to go take a look at Mickey's Magic over there. So, I'm curious to see what Dole Whip's answer is going to be. He's taking time to type. It'll be interesting to see. He may just all.
I think he's fighting between his head and his heart on this one.
He might be. He may be.
Yeah, I think it's a battle royale between his head and his heart right now.
He may be going to find the link and all of a sudden be ringing the doorbell. So I love Dak. I think Dak is elite, meaning top 5. But no, not at that money. I'd say draft a kid after we get a new O-line.
There you go.
What breed of puppy? It is some type of hound, some type of unique type of hound hunting dog.
So for the most part, Jeff and I agreed, except on the elite part. But
yeah, you do not feel that he's elite.
I don't think he's top 5.
He's not. Well, that's elite. He's right. I mean, there's definitely 5 quarterbacks out. Well, I don't know. Maybe think about that. Maybe not. I mean, I can think of 2 off the top of my head that are in the AFC. One's in Baltimore and one's in Kansas City. There's 2 right there. The guy in Pittsburgh's pretty good. He's got a pretty good record. There's a few out there that are pretty good.
Yeah, I would agree. Fitzpatrick is. I put him
top 5.
Aaron Rodgers.
Jeff's funny. There's a lot of look. He's better than a lot of quarterbacks in this league.
You're going to force Dole Whip Dad to come into the stream because you're getting him all riled up.
I didn't say I'm not being. I'm just being.
Thank God the Dodgers are up and winning because if you were doing this and the Dodgers were winning or losing 3-2 in the series, it would not be a good night.
Well, is it really the World Series this year? They played 60 regular season games.
It's a half a world. So.
Brady Lewis has a great comment.
Brady Lewis has a great comment. Let's see.
She said, I'm not sure McCarthy was appropriate coach to lead the Cowboys. It's not all on Dak.
That's a great point. Captain calling the start of the second half.
See, I'll disagree there because I think he's the better choice. He's much better than Jason Garrett, for one. He's got a good track record. I think he's a very good coach. It's not all on Dak,
but
one. Everything falls to the quarterback.
All right, Jeff is absolutely – he's got to be drinking now.
Hebert, Dalton, Dak, Tyrod Taylor. Wow.
He's just being funny.
I love Dole with that. He's hysterical. Perfectly Cat used to –
Troy Aikman doesn't even play anymore, dude. Andy Dalton's now out. Dak on one, like Tyrod Taylor. Have you noticed everybody he said played for either the Cowboys or the Chargers?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, just want to make sure everybody got that right. I knew it, Jeff. I knew it. Yes. They're Rhodes Scholars.
Good comment by Craig. Loving Disworld. We got a big thing coming up with Craig. Partnering with him on his channel, Loving Disworld, coming up right here on my channel. That will be December 20. December 20. We're excited about it. Let's see where it's at. Run's going.
I'll let you guys watch.
Let me take that off. That's not what I was looking for. Night Before Christmas coming up December 20th. It's going to be huge. I got 2nd down and 10 on my thing, Greg.
Well, what did I miss? It's just a run. You must be.
You'll just have to watch. You'll just have to watch.
We'll talk more about that in a bit.
Man, if we turn the football over, I'm going to be unhappy.
I'm going to...
2 fouls on the play. Roughing the passer. Chicago. Declined.
I'll
Pass
let you
interference.
guys take the helm. Jeff, you take the helm of the show for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Yep. So we had two penalties on the play. We had roughing the passer and we had a pass interference on the play. So
well, first off, let me say this, 'cause I just saw the play. That's not pass interference. The ball's uncatchable, for one. The roughing the passer, I didn't see it. I'll have to wait. I don't know about your opinion on that, Jeff. I think that ball's uncatchable.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's not you're going to take the roughing the passer. Well, no, actually, you're going to take the pass interference because you want the spot. That's what you want.
Yeah, they declined the roughing the passer. They declined the roughing the passer.
Yeah, you'll take the pass interference, but that's not pass interference in my opinion. Ball's got to be catchable, and I don't know that ball's catchable.
I don't know. I guess it's too late to, there's no sense in arguing it because
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. But you're going to take either penalty, but
right. You want to take the one.
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't look like pass interference to me. I don't think the ball was catchable. Let me see if it's really roughing the passer. First off, he's being held, so I don't blame him. Yeah, it is roughing the passer. You know why? Because you got to pull up. You don't have to drive him into the ground.
He put his weight on him coming down.
Yeah, and that's not pass interference. You know what that is? That's illegal contact.
Yeah, I would say
penalty, in my opinion. Yeah, that's how I see that. I see that as illegal contact, and that's my team that got that benefited from it, but it doesn't matter. Nice tackle. That's a nice play by the defense.
Nick, I have Robert Woods going in this game tonight.
And he just lost yardage there.
That's the only player I have.
Or was that Cooper
in
Kupp?
fantasy?
Was that Coop? No, I mean, who just got tackled for the loss? It was Cooper Kupp. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
But again, why does he get into the backfield? He gets into the backfield because the guy misses the blocking assignment. He goes right by him.
Right. Oh, I'm a little ahead of you, so I don't want to spoil anything for you.
That's all right. Well, there is somebody says offsides on the offense. There is no such thing as offsides on the offense.
False start.
I don't think they can be offside. Yeah, you can have a false start, but offside is against the defense. Yeah. Yep, I saw it too. Oh wow, I was going to say it was bottom left hand corner. I mean, bottom left of the screen was he jumped.
Wow, it jumped again. I'm showing a 3rd and 7.
And the worst part about it is how do you have false start on a running play?
Neutral front. We have a neutral zone infraction on the Bears. What did he do? Oh.
Yeah, see, he said it wrong. First off, it's not. Well, I think you're ahead of me, Jeff. So I saw was a false start on Andrew Whitworth. So if you're ahead of me, then if they just had a neutral zone infraction, again, these are plays just shouldn't happen.
Well, they just offset each other. Oh.
Basically.
Oh boy.
Again, you're way ahead of me because we haven't even ran the neutral zone infraction yet. But
Wow.
where is it? I don't even see the. Oh, I see it. Yep, right there. Yeah. But it used to be back in the day, Jeff, when you would jump off sides, you had a chance to get back before the ball
Get
snapped.
back. You had the chance to get back and get set.
Why don't they do that anymore?
I think it was leading to it was causing the offense to jump as well. Now if the offense touches you while you're off sides,
well, they're going to do that every time.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
as an offensive player, you're going to do that every time. No, see, the offense has to stay still. If he jumps, he should have the ability to get back. That's the way it's always been for decades.
Welcome in, Love Pugs. So I just
Did they call
watched.
a fumble on that?
Yeah.
See, that's not a fumble. I don't know that that's a fumble. But again, he doesn't step up. He never steps up in the pocket, Jeff. Never. He'll stay back there. Watch. He'll stay back there. He'll stay back there, and then he'll get rid of it instead of just, see what I mean? Just step up. Hold on to the ball. If he steps up in the pocket, he's at least got another step to take there.
Now, do you think
that's an incomplete pass, by the way? His arm's going forward.
Do you think he will get it, like, ever?
No, I don't.
Like, do you think it's something he will ever learn?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't think he will. Get it. Yes. That's nice.
I think, you watch enough game film and you practice it enough. It's something you can do. But I just
Aaron Rodgers does it all the time.
Yes, he does.
Ben Roethlisberger will do it. When he sees the outside collapsing on him, he will step up and then he'll prolong the play. He never does that. He'll stand there and you saw what just happened. If he just takes a step forward, I don't know.
But is that because these quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers and Ben Roethlisberger, they have 10, 15 years under their belt, and they know from experience, if I stay here, I'm going to get hit.
Well, he's in season 4, so he's not like a rookie anymore. He's had 4 seasons at this point. And no, it's because Ben Roethlisberger, Aaron Rodgers are Hall of Famers, and he's not.
Okay. Fair enough.
In my opinion. I mean, and that's my quarterback, but I don't drink the Kool-Aid. It is what it is. I don't know. I mean, he's got a great arm, and he could be very, very good. I mean, he's shown it at times. I mean, he's had some games where he's literally won the game for the Rams. But
that was a beautiful punt.
Really dumb moves too.
Yeah. He's one of those guys. It's hard to figure out. That was a nice punt. The 1 yard line.
Well, Brandy said, I think the Rams are banking on the play developing faster than the defender running through the gap. The Rams are ignoring. Exactly. But that's on the quarterback. The quarterback's job is to prolong the play as much as he can if he doesn't have – first off, he's got checkdowns. So he's got his initial look as where he wants to go with the ball, and then he's got checkdowns. And part of the checkdown is step out, step over, take a step, avoid. He doesn't ever do that. Trust me, I've seen many Rams games. I had DirecTV. I've seen a lot of their games. He just doesn't do it. That was a great kick.
Okay. Got a flag on the play.
Yeah, see, I haven't even. They're still showing the punt.
Oh. See, I can't pause my TV down here.
Oh, I don't care. That's fine. Tell me more about it.
I apologize. So we have holding on the defense. Oh, holding on the defense from the 1 yard line.
Mm-hmm. And just like that, you let them out of their own end zone. Now they're on the 6, and they got.
I'm sorry, holding on the offense. Holding on the offense.
Oh, holding on the offense. Okay.
So we'll be at the half yard line.
Yeah. That's.
Oh wait, holding on it was.
No, it's not.
Second and 9. Yeah, I know.
Well, it can't be against the Rams, because if it's against the Rams, you take the penalty and you take the 5 yards and you get out of your end zone.
Yeah,
You know?
it was against.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. I can't hear it, so I don't know what they're saying.
I can't hear it either. I'm not sure what
Hold on.
happened there.
I can
Because
hear it.
it was holding on the Bears, but they
Holding on the Bears, the Rams are declining. The Rams are declining because they want the down. That's why.
Oh, okay. So I'm showing
Want the
36.
down. That's smart.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's right. You make them take the down. Because if not, if you take the penalty, you're giving them the down back. You don't want that.
They're only
you stop them on the half-yard line. Yeah, I mean, or the 1 yard line. Yeah, you make them. Yeah,
Yep.
That's smart.
That's good.
That's smart.
Smart.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. There's not a lot of room to punt here. They're going to be. It's going to be a quick punt. So
wherever he punts it, if we're punting, because I haven't gotten there yet, but if they're punting, if he's got 5 yards between him and the next person coming up on him, he better not fair catch it. But if the guy's close, you got to fair catch it. See, another missed. So yeah, I just saw the third down play. We haven't even gotten to the punt yet.
No, he didn't.
Pete, you doing all right, pal?
Yeah,
you all right, Pete?
The dogs were out back, and I could hear them bark.
Oh.
And my wife's asleep, and I didn't want to go wake her up, so I went and took the chair, went out back, and went and got to use the gate because I can go around my house. Well, you'll see it when you come over. I can get to the side gate. I went and got them, brought them around front, and they were just a little disoriented as to why I was coming through the back gate to get them. You know, my one lab's pretty funny that way. So
on that punt, fair catch it. If he fair catches it, we're at the 50. He doesn't, and then we lost 5 yards.
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
So I miss any scoring?
Yes.
What did I miss?
No score.
No. Nobody scored.
Movie Mania Nick.
That's still a score.
Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. You know,
when somebody says to you, "What's the score?" and you say 0-0, is that the same as no score?
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, because the score.
There is a score. It's 0-0.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good one. I'll give you that. So let's see. Love Pug says favorite football team is the Los Angeles Rams. I appreciate that. Movie Mania Nick, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Me too.
Love Pugs was very supportive in the channel last night watching the show. We're glad you're here. Thank you for becoming a subscriber to the channel the other night. I appreciate that.
Randy's right. Have you guys ever watched the bad lip reading videos of the NFL?
Oh, those
are funny.
Fantastic.
Those are great. Those are absolutely great. I love those. She's right. I think they're awesome.
Yeah, they are pretty good. I will give that. So absolutely, they're funny. So 23 friends in here tonight. If you're here, if you're having a good time, hit that like button for us, a thumbs up.
Even if you're not having a good time, hit the like button anyway.
Yeah, hit the button. It's
sure.
It helps the algorithm, lets YouTube know we're doing a good job. We appreciate you being in here. Again, our channel is totally free. It doesn't cost anything to watch the videos, to participate in chat, to hit the like or dislike button, whichever way you're going. If you choose to invest in our channel by doing a super chat or becoming a member, we're grateful to you, but that's not a requirement. We just appreciate everybody being here, being a part of it. And yeah, I'm real proud of 1,500 subs, Nick, because those are hopefully new friends that I can tell about channels like these two gentlemen who do an incredible job. That's what my channel is all about. It's all about everybody else. So I'm excited about that. Cowboys losing the playoffs to a Titanic theme comes in a second. So, did Jeff leave? Did you scare him off? Did you scare off my other partner?
I think he left, yes.
Well, I got news for you, gentlemen. I am going to head out because I, too, have to get up very early for work in the morning. So
we appreciate you just coming in tonight. Again, he's Mouth Talk. You go live, I know, on Tuesdays and Saturdays from your home, usually. Correct?
And Sundays. Dan and I do the Disney movie review on Sundays.
Disney movie reviews on Sundays. I keep forgetting about that. Yes, so you go those 3 days, and then he's from the park at all different times. If you want to stay up with when Walt's going live.
Wednesday. This Wednesday morning.
Coming up. So Wednesday, where are you going to be Wednesday?
Hollywood Studios.
So, and are you going to be on with Dan on his Dissanity? Or did you agree to that too?
Oh, Disney Fiasco. Yep, I'll be on for Disney Fiasco on Saturday night with for the Halloween special. That's always a lot of fun.
I will be there with you. I was humbled to be asked.
Yes.
So.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. And then Sunday, we're back at Magic Kingdom.
Nice.
It's going to be awesome.
Awesome. Well, check out my buddy Mouse Talk. He knows sports. He knows Disney. He knows that Melissa's usually right on things. It's a lot of fun to watch them. They have an interesting dynamic as husband and wife when they're broadcasting together. To me, it's one of the best parts of the whole channel is watching those two interact. They're phenomenal. So go over, check them out. And I guarantee you'll do what I did a long time ago. Before Walt and I became friends, I was actually a stalking fan that liked his channel and reached out to him and said, hey, let's go to a baseball game. And he contacted his attorney and brought a bodyguard, and we went to the game. It was great.
No, I thank you, Pete. First off, I appreciate you having me on. It's always a pleasure to be here with you and Jeff. And thanks to everybody in the chat for supporting Pete. I always say it on my channel, but it's the truth. You always have a choice of where you spend your time, and you spent it here with Pete and us, so we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So love you guys.
Love
Thank
you, buddy.
all.
That's a completion, Walt.
Right,
you're going out the door on a high note. It's a big completion.
Thank God. See you guys.
See you, buddy.
You're welcome.
So I can kill off the Mouse Talk logo now since he is gone. Bloop, he's gone, and I can move yours over. So people know who you are when they come in, Jeff. I can also do this, which I should have done earlier, which makes it easy too. So Love Pugs is out of here. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Looks like they're rolling out. Everybody's saying goodbye to Walt. Time's running out to get Walt back on Tower of Terror. Jonathan, you should have thrown that up while he was in here. So
I've been watching golf. And he's so off balance when he throws that ball half the time.
It's all his back foot.
Yeah. He's not planted.
Nope.
No wonder these passes are going all over the place.
That's a great call, and I agree with you 110%. It's something the kid's got a ton of talent, but he's got to step up. And, I really think a quarterback's biggest thing is mechanics. It's like a pitcher with baseball. And if you don't have that. So we got Eddie Jackson down, four-season player out of Alabama. He is down right now, injured on the play. He was walking, and I think it's a cramp because, let's see. He jumped up.
His knee to me.
Oh, he jumped up and did something to his knee when he jumped in the air.
Yeah, he was grabbing his knee when he jumped.
Not good at all. So we'll see what happens. So here's what's interesting: when a message is deleted or retracted out of the chat, you can't see it in the chat anymore, but through my eCam, I can still see everything. That's kind of interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Just learned something new tonight, So that's pretty good.
So you were seeing all the stuff Sunday?
Oh yeah.
I was probably going so fast.
Yeah, it was flying. So I mean, chat was just absolutely ridiculously flying Sunday. I couldn't keep up. When you start getting almost 500 people in the chat and they're actually engaging and talking, and you're trying to involve them, it's definitely tough. And we ran into that the other night. But hey, it was good. We just appreciated everybody was there and having fun and hopefully laughing on a Sunday night. I know they'll be laughing next Sunday night because we will have that man right in front of me sitting probably in that same position, getting his wife to answer every question as many as he can, but it'll be fun.
I was banned to the basement today because they were watching Dancing with the Stars or something.
My wife is taping that. That's what actually came up on my TV right here. I had to stop taping The Office. I tape all The Office episodes. I love Steve Carell. So even though I know everything and know what's going to happen, I just let it keep recording. And that came up that it was switching me off of football. And I'm like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I want to be able to see the game while we're talking football at least. Kyler Murray was drafted by Major League Baseball. His mechanics are something to be seen. Yes, Brandy. I love Brandy. She's somewhat new to our channel, recently here in a couple weeks, but I'm really glad you're here. You bring a lot to the chat, a lot to the channel. We appreciate you. So thank you for joining in here with us. So
a lot of sports knowledge.
Yeah. It's that's what this show is all about. I mean, we have a little bit of fun and do what we can and try to talk. We talk a little other stuff. I mean, we do talk a little Disney. We talk a little college. We talk a little everything. The things come up. So I'm surprised I haven't gotten a text yet from Meg yet. I thought for sure I would get one. Maybe they're not done yet. Wanted to know what I was doing. So I don't know.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I don't know if I have to pay them copyrights because I was broadcasting their show like if I was doing the NFL.
I don't think it works that way.
What were you going to say, Jeff?
I was going to say, what team do you think had the most disappointing performance this past Sunday?
The Jets again.
Jets?
I think so.
I'd have to go with the Cowboys.
Well, I'm not surprised
Wow, that's
about the Cowboys. I mean, they're beat up without a quarterback and everything. Dalton's past his prime in my.
wow.
That's a tough run.
It goes on for about 5 minutes here.
He's still got. That's going to be a first down. Are they giving him the touchdown? Well, we got a
what point do you
flag.
blow the whistle?
We got a flag. We got an injured player down.
That was Mack.
Khalil Mack is down.
Yeah, at what point do you blow the whistle?
They were letting that scrum go, man. Let's see what this whistle is, what the flag is. Thank you, Cricket. We love that you're all over this. We appreciate you so much. Unsportsmanlike against the Bears. Defensive unsportsmanlike. That'll move it a half a yard.
Seeing the replay now.
Yeah, it just started for me.
All right. So they should have stopped it right there. They kept it going. Wow.
And you got to give him credit for that run. That was, Walt talked about fighting
it was.
Yards. That was definitely it right there. First
I don't
and
have
goal
the
from
sound on.
1.5.
Yeah.
We got a touchdown. Brown. Is that Doo-Doo Brown? It is. Doo-Doo Brown. That's what I call him. He's on my fantasy team. Malcolm Brown is his actual real name. 1 yard touchdown run. LA going up 17-3 if the field goal is good. We'll wait and see. Rams fans are happy. Bears fans are quiet. Understandable. Didn't expect the Bears. I expected the Bears to put up a little bit more offense than this tonight. 7 plays, 55 yards by Cricket for the touchdown.
Yeah, they haven't been able to get anything going.
A lot of people not wearing a mask in that picture.
Yeah, well, see,
not going well. No,
they're showing that run again, but I couldn't hear. I don't have the volume on, so I couldn't hear if they blew the whistle or not.
I would tend to say
no. I'm not sure with the. Oh, the guy jumping on the top. Okay.
Yeah, you can't jump on.
That must have been the sportsmanlike.
Yep, on the pile. You can't do that. Potential versus success, Brandy says. That's a great comment for everybody to read right there. He's pumping his fist. McVeigh likes what he's seen. Solid win for the Rams here.
I agree. I thought that Arizona-Seattle game last night, I thought the defense for the Cardinals was
lackluster.
A little bit lackluster, yeah. And Kyler Murray, Kyler looked like he wasn't having a good game either. He was overthrowing people. When he's in the zone, he's in the zone, but he looked a little off last night.
Yeah. Well, they're not getting as much practice interaction and everything now with COVID and everything. I think that's playing into a little bit of the rust and the lack of smooth play by the NFL the players. So, I could be wrong. But college is the same way. College a game can go any way right now.
Right. Penn State lost to Indiana.
That was ridiculous.
So.
Nice run back. Solid out to the 20. So we've got 8 minutes left in the third. Bears are down by 2 touchdowns. So it'll be interesting. This is a big, big series right here for them.
Yep.
Donald still got to his feet. Donald's that kid is a beast. We still need to get to getting something going. Whoa. Wow. Hold on. Blue Nose, Chris, we love you, buddy. Blue Nose is an incredible supporter of this community.
Hey, Chris.
He is incredibly well respected by everybody. He is a Bears fan. I'm sorry for your Bears struggling right now, buddy. But we appreciate you. You know how much I think of you personally. He sent us a super sticker for $20. Pear character dancing under a rain of confetti and taking his hat off to say you're amazing. That is the longest super sticker I've ever seen. That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, buddy. We appreciate you. It's always supporting the channel. Definitely helps out everything we do here. We play.
First down, Bears.
Hey, you haven't said that much tonight. See, Chris?
I know.
Hey, super
There you go.
chat, and all of a sudden the Bears are going to go down here and score. That's what happens.
Bears are going no huddle. Foles
That
looks
may
like
be.
he needs to
That's
stop.
actually pretty smart. Maybe they need to go
Yep.
no huddle.
Hi, Chris.
Chris is one of our members. He supports the channel by being a member of our channel. We're so grateful and humble you do that as well, and we thank you so much. So if you're interested in being a member, you can hit that join button on the front of your computer page, or let us know if you're interested, and one of my mods can throw the link in the chat. That's a nice play for a first down over the middle.
First down, Bears.
Midfield, first down, Bears.
Got it again.
Blue Noses
Stay in
like
here,
it.
Chris. Stay in here, Chris.
Yeah, don't go anywhere, buddy. It's you brought some goodness to the chat for the Bears here.
Oh. Wow.
That can't be good. If Jeff's Owen, that's never good.
It's a good another first down, Bears.
Oh.
3
Tracy,
first downs in a row. What's up, Tracy?
if you want to come in and hang with us for a few minutes in the second half, you're more than welcome to, buddy, as well. You've been on before. Happy Hunt says, go Jimmy Graham. Yes, Happy, 100%. I love that. Happy's Hunt is one of my favorite names out there. I got a group of like 20 names that I really like, and that's one of them that I really like. So
The no huddle. Really.
that might be what Foles needs. Brandy needs 3 more points from Robinson. Oh.
There is a flag. There's a flag down.
How can you call a flag on that? The ball was underthrown.
Yeah, it was way underthrown.
That's an awful. Wait, hold on.
That probably would have had your points right there, Brandy.
Hold on. Oh, come on, ref! That's horrible, ref.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great call at all.
That's horrible.
Ball was it's just a poor pass. What did Chris say? My poor Bears need a miracle. I hope I'm the lucky horseshoe. Well, they're doing all right now.
Yeah, ever since you came on, brother, they're doing that.
They're moving the ball. So they're about the 13-yard line now. 13.
Quick short play to the tight end down to about the 9 or 8.
Still plenty of time left in this game. It's only the third quarter, 5:39 left.
I'm curious to go see real quick. Where's my mouse for my other channel here? Jeff, keep an eye on the chat for a second. I'm going to double
Sure.
for a second. I want to see what the total for this game.
Okay, so we have a 2nd and 4.
The doorbell's
5:20 left.
ringing, Jeff. I got to answer the doorbell, just like Dean Martin used to do. I'm bringing in somebody. Oh, it's Tracy Glenn. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you.
Oh boy.
I brought back up. It's Tracy Glenn, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know.
Tracy.
Cricket's calling it.
We have an interception in the end zone.
I'm sorry there.
Did Chris leave?
All of our Bears fans, that sucks.
What's going on?
Tracy, how's things, buddy?
Well, you see it.
Are you behind us a little bit?
No, I'm not even watching. I can't. Where I am, I don't have cable.
Hey, I missed. How did the Cowboys do yesterday, Tracy?
Shut up.
I'm serious. I didn't hear the score. Did they win?
I was kind of busy yesterday there, Jeffrey.
Okay.
I'll
look it up. I'll look it up.
I had a lot of other things on my mind.
Some refs opted out this year, right? Yep. Brandy? Oh, come on, ref! I don't know what's going on. So, Tracy is in the scary basement still.
I am.
You're hiding in the basement?
I am. This is my humble abode for a couple weeks.
Nice.
I agree with you, Chris.
Yeah.
That's where you run the ball.
Yeah. So.
And it's it's only a precautionary measure. There's nothing. I went and tested it today. I'm negative, so
That's good. That's good.
It's precautionary. Just trying to stay away from the wife and daughter for a while. Don't want nothing to happen to them.
Daughter,
yeah, me too.
I'm
trying to stay away from my wife. That's why I'm down here.
Your basement's finished. Mine's not.
Well, is Kenzie up at school or is she at the house?
She's at home.
Oh, okay. That makes it a little tough when you got to do everything. So.
Garrett wants to know, is that a body hanging from the ceiling like a slab of beef, Tracy?
No.
Cricket says be safe.
I used to have a heavy bag back here, but I took that down.
Nice. Yeah, I used to have a heavy bag. I don't deal with it. Don't have much to do with it anymore.
Well, no, supposedly I was around somebody when I was at work on Friday night, and they told me to get tested. So I went up today and got a rapid test. So.
Well, we're glad you're okay. And Cricket says be safe and sorry. I agree. Monarch says Tracy is a good man. I need a basement to protect myself from my family. Let me see if I can.
Okay, so we have a. What is this? Why are they showing this?
I really wish, the problem is that they usually have NFL on Amazon, but they don't do Monday nights on Amazon.
So we have a 2nd and 6. Goff is back to throw. Complete. First down, Rams. 4:30 left in the third. We got a 1st and 10 Rams. See if the Bears defense can hold them here. Goff is running his no huddle either. They're going no huddle too.
What's the score?
The score is LA 17, Chicago 3. There's 4 minutes left in the third.
4 minutes.
2nd and 10.
Well, it sounds like Dale's probably drinking heavy right about now.
Dale's out tonight. I'm not sure if he's watching the game or whatever. He did text me and said he couldn't jump in because of it. I sent him something at the last minute offering him to.
Brady Lewis said, my heavy bag is my mother-in-law. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Tuna said, I don't need a basement. I just stream when I want to avoid doing dinner.
Yeah, she did. She did do that today.
Well, that's a nice run. Nice run to right by Woods. Picked up the first down plus. The Rams have a good drive going here. What do you get about? You probably got about 30 yards on that run.
That's always good.
All right, 1st and 10 from we'll say the 41. Goff is back to pass, and he gets about 8 on the play. Goff is finding his momentum. They're going no huddle.
So Blue Nose says he's hitting his head against the wall. He must be under quarantine too.
He's a Bears fan.
No, he's a Bears fan.
Well, he's probably under quarantine and a Bears fan, so it's like he's got a double hit.
And we have another first down. Whew. Now, did Mac leave the game? Let's see if Mac's in there. Because they're running on the Bears pretty easily now. Uh-oh. Did we go black?
I wonder what happens when I...
What is that? What is that?
That looks like a Monarch moment to me.
Why? What is that?
Oh my God!
Sorry,
I had to share that.
That's what happens when you don't bring them sprinkles.
Garrett.
Oh, that's really good. Thought Garrett would appreciate. I find his humor amusing. Cricket says, "Oh my God." Everybody's getting a good little laugh there. So that's a nice
now.
LA.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I think these pictures are all taken out of context. You got to watch the stream and put them in context.
Well,
Garrett does all these
Garrett's-
screenshots. Garrett does all these screenshots, the most inappropriate time, and it doesn't really tell the big picture.
if he ever sends you the one that Abby made up, that's the one you show.
I have a bunch more for Sunday, so maybe it's in there.
Is that the bikini, the Speedo one?
Yes, I have that one.
Yeah. Do you have Turkey Jeff?
I might. No, I don't think I have Turkey Jeff. I have the one of you two guys fighting robot style.
Hold on, let me text Mac and make sure that she sends you Turkey Jeff.
See, I can't throw Tracy out of the stream, can I?
No.
No, you can't.
We got a timeout on the field with 1:39 left in the third. Rams with the ball up 17-3. I enjoy well-executed outside run scheme. Yeah. Brandy's awesome, man. Her knowledge is great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Most wins before age 35 since 1940. Sean McVay, 37. Wow.
Wow, look at Shula and Madden with only 20.
He has almost double what they have.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Uh-oh, here's a touchdown.
That can't
Another touchdown. LA.
Cricket Fox says score.
It is, just as Jeff called it, to the tight end, Everett, 81, 12 yards to him on the touchdown. Bears, man, Chris, I'm sorry about your Bears and every other Bears fan here. It's always tough when you got two teams in here. You never want to see your friends disappointed, but, it's part of life. Either Jeff or I, one of us are going to be disappointed on come Sunday night at 8 o'clock. So,
Yeah.
That is true.
Actually comes Sunday afternoon about 4 o'clock. So,
how's Pittsburgh doing this year? What's their record?
undefeated.
They're pretty good. Really?
Chris says his Bears are asleep tonight. Annie,
6-0. Annie, how? That's Ann.
Yeah, I've been watching for a while. Bears aren't making me want to chat much. I get you. I understand.
Hi, Ann.
Do I think McVay spends more time grooming or he spends more time? Kenzie just sent me that. Thank you.
Hi.
That's pretty funny. Okay. He spends a lot of time like Corey. Corey Meets World. He works his hair to get it going. So 8 plays, 80 yards, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Glad Annie's here. She's a big sport of the community. We see her all over as well. We appreciate you being here. And again, we got 68 likes. If you're just coming in and joining us, you're having a good time, hit that like button. It's free of charge. You know what? It helps the stream out. Tells the algorithm you're enjoying it. Lets more people know about it. We're always trying to find new fans to come in and join us. Like we found Brandy recently, who knows a lot about football and brings a lot to the stream. We're trying to find more friends like that can come in and keep it and engage with us. Keep all the Jeffs on my channel as we're doing football live on their toes. That works for me. So looks like we got a new movie coming out midnight something or other on Netflix. A lot of movies going to Netflix.
Looks like George Clooney.
Yep, Clooney going to Netflix.
Yeah, I just looked up the scores for yesterday. It was not good for Dallas.
Oh no, it was awful for Dallas. Dalton got knocked out, got a concussion. He's done for a while. Your quarterback is Dole Whip Dad next Sunday when you play.
He'd probably do a good job. Who knows?
You never know. Never know. 25 friends hanging out with us here tonight. Thank you guys.
I heard
69 likes. Let's get to 75.
I heard they were bringing back Jason Garrett for quarterback.
Oh, that would be something.
He knows the system.
If you guys have any questions for any of us, throw them into the chat. We'll be glad to answer a couple of those during the game tonight. We've been answering a bunch as we go along, but we love to involve the chat here on our Thursday night and Monday night shows. So
I got to tell you, it's pretty bad that the NFC East, one of these teams will probably go to the playoffs. If
well, they have to. The division champion will go.
Oh my God! Right now, the Eagles are on top with 2-4-1.
Yeah.
and they're not good.
No. They're horrible.
2-4.
They did pull me out a win in my Survivor League the other night, so I was happy about that.
Listen, I mean, realistically, when you look at the NFC East, it's horrible. Horrible.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the worst division.
And I remember back in the day, this was like a strong conference.
Yeah.
How many wins? How many wins in that whole division?
Total 7.
Yeah. 7. That's one more than the Steelers. One more than the Steelers have.
7 for the whole division.
Yeah.
The Giants are at the bottom with 1-6.
Have a good night, Tina.
Tina, we love you. Thanks. She's T. Marie's place. Check her out. She does a great job. Walt's still watching quietly, even though he's supposed to be going to sleep. That's a late hit. No flag. The Rams are cheating.
I got to say, I think the best football game I've seen so far was when I was down in Pittsburgh. So,
yeah.
Oh, my high school team.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Garrett, what is that last picture? Hold on.
Oh my goodness,
Garrett.
Oh my God.
Now, what happens if Angela just shows up Sunday?
She'll get all the questions.
Okay. All right.
But there's nothing stopping from Angela making up whatever she wants to.
She does anyway.
That's true. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's great.
So we have 43 seconds left in the third. Third and 8 for the Bears. Can they do it?
They're almost in a must go for it no matter where they are type situation.
Yeah. I mean, at this point.
65 for the Bears is on his way to the locker room, according to Cricket.
They are short.
Oh,
what are they? What's he? I don't even know what he's arguing with the ref about. He was way short. Wow, that was a nice catch. One-handed catch.
They're saying incomplete.
Wow. Oh. He had that. I would challenge that.
Yeah, I would. Well, he did drop it when it hits the ground. He didn't.
1, 2.
Elbow hits and it knocks the ball loose.
He had 2 feet. I would challenge that. What do they have to lose at this point?
Nothing really.
Randy Lewis says a woman does not make things up. They wait and bring up old things. That's true too.
They are challenging, this would help Randy because that's Robinson that would get the points.
The best part about Billy is that she doesn't want to be on stream.
She's been on streams.
Maybe it wasn't Robinson.
She has, but she doesn't. But she doesn't normally go on stream with us. So,
Chris Dadbills is joining us a little bit late. We're glad you're here, buddy. Hit that like button for me. Trying to get up to 75 likes tonight. That would be a good number to hit. I actually hit 300. I hit 300 likes on my stream last night. I was pretty pumped about that this morning.
Tina McNeil was here too.
Tina McNeil, she's a Muppet. She received community recognition. She's incredibly supportive. We appreciate her. Dad Builds is a member. Tina's a mod. We appreciate her. All these mods in here tonight. So many mods thanking us. And Jeff, you and the mods crushed it last night. I appreciate you. It was a
lot of whacking going on. So the rolling on the field was an incomplete pass. We'll see what they come back with here.
In the Pick'em League, when highlighted means a loss, yes. Piglet True, love that name. Piglet True, love Disney. It's on my list of favorite names like Happy's Haunt, the ones I like.
Now I got to ask you, why do you say Piglet? Isn't it Piglet Roo?
It is.
It is.
Zippity Doodad. Patrick can't say it at all. Okay, and every time he says it, he says Piglet True. So I just try to emulate Zip. All right. I love listening to Zip try to call.
Okay.
Call is reversed, pass is complete. So I'm sure it has
Give a
been
4th and 1.
said several times already, but last night was hilarious. Thank you. Yeah, Chris, we went over 11,000 views on that stream last night, which is fantastic. I'm very excited about that. And your box is going out to you tomorrow, by the way, just so you know.
Tina, I'm down here just to protect the rest of the family.
He thought he'd be using language because
wow, they did not get the first down.
All right, so you brought up my Cowboys, Jeff. How'd you do in your fantasy football league with Pete's league this year?
I'm not doing too well.
He beat me this week because I had a horrible week, so I can't say anything.
He lost his other game now.
Yeah, it's.
Well, I still have a player. I still have a player going.
You have a player. You got one. Yeah, you got 1% chance of winning.
I like those odds.
And being that you're playing me tonight, so you're losing.
I like those odds.
So shut it down. No first down there. It'll be Rams ball when we come back. I think the Bears would be beneficial from operating out of a 12 personnel to use Graham and Robinson in some sort of rubber pick. Well, that's a good point. You know, they got to find a way to get people open a little bit more. Chris says you're holding back.
So
he's thinking about you today. You're holding on okay.
So I'm playing two of your Thursday night friends. I'm playing Jeff Dolip Dad and Jeff Does Our Dream tonight this week.
Are you beating both Jeffs?
Are you winning both of them?
I am. I'm winning both.
We got a flag on the play. I got a feeling it's going to be some type of motion or something. We'll see.
Yeah, as long as I beat Pete, I'm fine. So I'm showing 2 seconds left in the third quarter. LA is up 24-3 over the Bears.
That's not a bad picture,
Steve.
No. I'm getting people direct messaging me pictures. Nicole Tracy sent me pictures of Steve in his finished product over there. He looks good. They do a good job.
What were they trying to?
He did the Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
Yep. We got the end offside of the offense, so it's a formational thing. End of the third quarter, we're getting ready to go to the fourth, 24-3 Chargers. So
that's why I didn't sign up for Pete's stream, because there's no way he's getting me on that one-on-one to destroy me.
Oh, Happy. Okay, now I know your name. It's Nicole. That's awesome. So thank you, Happy, for sending that to me. Happy's Haunt and Piglet True Loves Disney, two of my favorite names out there in the community. I'm glad they're hanging out with us in our chat and everything as we're hanging out here. 30 friends, 73 likes. There's no way we'll get up to 100. We don't have enough people in right now. And
come on.
James Ryan. It's James Big Dog Ryan. He is the official attorney for my channel, protecting me like Sal. He's Big Dog Ryan. He's good to see you. He's in here. He's a Browns fan, so he had a good game this weekend. They picked up a win against Cincinnati. Steve did the Hatbox Ghost. Okay, good deal. Steve did the Hatbox Ghost.
Okay.
So if you guys are interested, we appreciate anybody who wants to consider being a member of the channel. You can hit that join button. But we don't require anything. Everything in here is absolutely free. Making fun of Jeff, hitting the like button, hitting the dislike button, putting stuff in the chat. It's all free. That's what it's all about. Okay? So we want everybody to know. I had a couple people reach out to me and that were new to YouTube, coming over from other forums. Like the two people came over from the podcast thing and were saying, well, do you have to pay to be on your channel? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. We value anybody who wants to become a member. We try to recognize them each chat. I'm not going to do it tonight, but I will do it Wednesday, where we recognize our members and say thank you. We put their logos up on the screen if we can, just say thank you. So new levels.
So Anthony,
go ahead, Trace.
Anthony Manzano, where do you think the next Disney hotel will open up at Disney World? If it opens up anytime, I think the next one would be that Star Wars one, but I heard that's on hold. So I don't see them opening up a new hotel down in Disney World probably for another 10 years, personally.
They'll open that Star Wars one. They're so far on that. There's no way they can scrap that project.
Well, they might. I mean, they're think about it. I mean, what happened during 9/11 or after 9/11? They put that one hotel on hold for what, 10, 15 years?
Tracy,
Yeah.
I need you to email me at some point. Email me your logo because I just went into here and I don't have it. So since I don't have it, I'm putting Kenzie's up.
That's the one to go with.
Oh, is that new? Did Kenzie get a new logo?
She must have.
That's the one I have right now of her. Hey, holy Toledo, Sean Rogers. Wow.
That's Sean.
Brother, hold on. First off, it's a fast pass to our channel. And Sean,
welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, my friend. We're so grateful and humble that you would do that. I'm so appreciative. Wow. Make sure you send me on direct message your address so I can get you out one of our collector's coins as a thank you for becoming a member of our channel here tonight. We truly appreciate that. That's fantastic. Sean's a good man. He supports so many people in the community, and we're grateful that you did that. Wow.
2nd and 14. Looks like they're going to be a little short. It's going to be a 3rd and about 3.
Well, how come every time you're talking about the Rams, you talk about being a little short? That's not fair to Walt.
Walt. I did not say that.
Poor Walt.
Walt's a good man. I love Walt. So
Kenzie and I are fine. We're good. There's nothing else to say, really. Kenzie's hanging. I'm hanging. She's home.
Wow. So looks like LA's going to be punting.
Monarch Moments. Laughing at the thing.
Hello?
I'm checking to make sure that you're okay. We're being told that you're okay, but we want to verify it. Monarch Moments is extremely concerned.
No, I'm good. I'm just upstairs.
Okay, so we want you to just stay upstairs because things are going on. I've put your logo up on the stream. You're not, so we're highlighting you tonight, not putting your dad's.
All right,
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
I appreciate that.
We love you, Kenzie Glenn. Bye bye. So chat, she's okay. We just made sure of it.
It's Kenzie Days, not
Days.
Tracy.
I know. I keep forgetting. So
Glenn is actually my middle name.
yes,
I don't have my last name, so
that's correct. Only a few people are allowed to know it, and Jeff does not know it. He has not been given the last name.
Yeah, Jeff does.
I know.
We have a blocked field goal.
What?
Really?
Blocked field goal. Yeah.
That's something we haven't seen much this year.
Chicago will be taking over.
Nice. So we're late in the fourth quarter. It's going to take an absolute miracle for them to pull them out. That's interesting. Am I a college grad? I am not a college grad. I had a different path. I was due to go and play, hopefully going to be drafted to play professional baseball, and I turned down what would have been almost the equivalent of almost a full ride to North Carolina. And things didn't work out the way I wanted, but it is what it is. I'm happy. I have a great job working for a military support company, and I have great friends, and the Lord has left me here for a reason, and that is to tell more people about Diz Our Dream because he won't do it himself. Saturdays are fantastic with Diz Our Dream on his channel. They've got a big Halloween dress up that Tracy is involved in. You don't want to miss this stream. It's going to be awesome. Tracy will be dressing up. I'll tell you his costume. He's dressing up as somebody who's not worried about me interviewing his daughter. It's going to be an incredible costume. I can't wait to see him in it.
Where did that come from?
He's very nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Kenzie's not nervous.
No, Kenzie's not nervous. No, nothing happened to Annie. Nothing happened to Kenzie Ann. She's just sitting upstairs watching TV with her mother.
Which is a good place to be. That's good that mother-daughter get to spend some time together, and you're hanging out with us watching some football, which is always fun. 36 friends hanging out, 76 likes. We hit that 75 number. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I always appreciate that. We're trying to keep growing the channel, and my channel is all about telling about everybody else. That's I got interviewed on a local TV channel here because of what happened.
Really?
Yeah, with what happened with me with the injury, and and what I'm doing. And I actually got the local, the Baltimore Sun, one of the people from there reached out to me. They want to do an article, which is kind of cool. And, they asked me, they said, what's your channel about? And I said, well, just like Seinfeld used to tell everybody his show is about nothing, my channel's about everybody else. And I love that. So it's pretty
awesome.
Just like my channel's all about Ken's. Really.
There you go.
I'm her major supporter.
She's an amazing young lady.
Wow. Airing it out. He's airing it out. He's got him. Wow.
Foles is about to go deep.
There's your points, Randy. There's your points for Robinson.
Nice. There you go. That should be worth something big in your league. That was a 40-yard play at least. Anthony Manzano says, do you think in order for college baseball to improve Major League Baseball, in the NCAA? Could you rephrase that, buddy? I'm not sure what you're asking us there. I'm a little lost on that one. James Ryan calls out the big play. Marguerite Nagy. I show 77 on my end. We may have that. I got 76 right now on mine, but there's quite possible it could be 77. Happy's hot. So you're saying, wow, big play. She's excited. We're just excited that you're happy and in here seeing that big play, Nicole. We're happy for you. 2A rule says that top recruits in baseball have to go to college for yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, in baseball, every game's different. You just got to take it that way, to be honest with you. After 3 weeks of the stream, I finally figured out to do a small window of the game below the stream so I can see you end it. All right. Now we're rocking. Others have probably asked, but wondering. You put the game on here in a window also or a copyright. Yeah. If we show the game, if we physically show the actual game. Oh, we got a player down for the
Terrell Burgess.
Is anybody actually streaming the game?
Yeah, you can't do that. You cannot show the game.
No, like NFL. Are they? Is anybody actually like any company or
Walt was
network
watching it somewhere.
Walt was watching it through ESPN on the app. You can do that, but yeah, if we actually put the game on, we could have them sue me, and it would basically it could be a major copyright strike on my channel, and I would take the chance of losing my channel.
You don't want to do that.
One thing to put Meg on here. I can bring Meg's stream up, and I love Meg, and she's not gonna file a grievance against me because I'm telling everybody to go watch her, and that's what I want people to do. Is if you're Disney fans to check out those guys when they're live on Monday. But if I were to put the football game up, yeah, we could get in a lot of trouble. So
Sean Rogers says they watch it on YouTube TV. Tracy.
Oh.
Yep, that's true.
Or Hulu. Hulu. Captain Akron said Hulu.
Oh, Hulu's got it on?
Yeah.
Really?
Strive to be better says he needs Jimmy Graham to get like 50 more points. Not good. Tracy, you're dancing. You're doing pole dancing, Tracy?
No, that's holding up the second floor. I don't think I want to take that down.
So that should not be a question for Kenzie then. If the basement is
no, that's
practice,
definitely
no. Okay, I'm just checking. Yeah,
that would.
Saying Cody, who was it? Somebody gave me that idea. Was it Mono?
Listen, I'll definitely be out of the basement by the time that stream hits.
You're quarantined. You're stuck. Oh boy.
Cricket Fox says ESPN Australia.
Yeah, they would broadcast over there because ESPN has the rights. 40 friends in here tonight. If you're brand new and just joining us, hit that like button for us, free of charge. If you're on your phone, you can tap out the X and go over and you'll see the like button or the dislike. Yeah, hit a button for us if you're enjoying yourself and having a good time. We appreciate you doing that for us. We also want to say thank you to those who have donated super chats tonight. Both Chris Bluenose and Downscale, and of course our new member, Sean. We really appreciate you, Rogers. He is a brand new member.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse, buddy. It's the Chaos Clubhouse, and you can see why, because look at what we've had going on tonight. So I'm off, gentlemen. Cody's out of here. Have a great night.
Good night, Cody.
Cody, we got 10 hours and counting till baby Zip comes into the world. I'm sure you'll hear about it in the morning. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see you, buddy. Thanks for being in here. Raleigh Creative Travels in-house. Great to see you here.
Hey, Blaine.
Mike Wheeler's back. Welcome to the K-House Clubhouse. Sean, he's welcoming him for being a member. We appreciate it. Mike Wheeler's a member. We appreciate all our members. We're so grateful that people take the time to invest in us. We try to invest back in them. It's a good thing. So,
hello, Mikey.
Zip's getting a baby. I'm getting a dog. Jeff is going to get an ulcer on Sunday. Everybody's getting something. It's going to be good.
Nope.
Going to be fun.
Not me.
Not you.
If you guys think the NFL's violin, I think you should watch Professional. Oh, Violent.
Violent, yeah.
If you think that NFL's, yes, I've seen rugby.
Yeah, rugby. I've seen that. That's pretty tough.
Australian rules football. We used to watch that all the time growing up.
There's a fast pass. They got 26. Burgess got his leg in a cast. Just need the sound while we were talking about it. Craig, thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Again, Craig is going to be my partner as we bring out. He's doing 99% of the work. I'm doing 1. We were pulling together the night before Christmas with 33 different YouTube channels being on there, and there's a bunch of surprises. It's going to be December the 20th. You're not going to want to miss this event. It's incredible. And that night, all proceeds on the channel will go to benefit kids, Give Kids the World. I'm really excited about this and excited. You don't know who will be showing up that night. It's going to be a lot of fun. I
got to say something about that. That is one of the best ideas I've heard in a long time. Craig, that was an amazing idea.
It's been done before, but Craig wasn't aware that it had been done before when he put it together. When he called me, I'll be transparent about it. Craig's a newer channel. He's got great content with him and his wife and his son. Very respectful. I went and checked him out when he first came in here as a new friend of the channel, and I was excited to have him in. And he reached out to me, and I was candid with him. As we've all been there. When you start your channel out, it's tough to build that credibility right off the bat because everybody's leery. If you've been doing this for a while and working it, and somebody reaches out to you, you don't know what anybody's ideas and plan is. What's their end game? And also, you get these bigger channels. I mean, you look at a channel that's got 10,000 or more subscribers. Odds are they're probably going to miss your email because they're too busy. They're getting 100 emails a day or more or something, and they miss you. There's a tackle in the backfield or just no gain. So he came to me and said, hey, I'd like to do this idea. And I was like, wow, that sounds like a great idea. I love it. Whoa, uh-oh, hold on. We got to stop for 1 second real quick. Love hearing that fast pass sound. It's like getting on Thunder Mountain.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Welcome to the clubhouse. Happy's Haunt. We appreciate you. Thank you, Nicole, for doing it and supporting the channel. We're so grateful. Been blessed tonight. So here's the great thing. He came to me with this idea, and he was incredibly understanding about what I was trying to give him, which was the same advice people had given to me when I first started the channel. Hey, it's an incredible idea, but I don't know you'll get the support. And I offered to help him. I offered to reach out to people and be of support to him, and he's doing all the editing, and he's come up with some great ideas, wrote a great storyboard, done an incredible job with it. I know he's picked up some people checking out his channel, and I hope more people do. I think he'll be a valid content creator for our community, but I'm excited about that night. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm telling you, when we put all the names into a little jug, and I pulled them out, and Jeff is waving, so something must have happened on the thing here. Pocket collapsed. Cricket said somebody's getting sacked if the pocket collapsed. And boom, there it is. He's down.
4th and goal. You just got to throw that.
Going for it. So he's been doing all this stuff. It's exciting. And when you see the people that are involved, you're going to be surprised. Some of the people are people you wouldn't have expected for us to be including. And we got some surprises coming up at the end of the video. And it's just going to be a fantastic night. So I can't wait. And that, again, is going to be December the 20th. Right here, that's the next thing. That's November. That's this thing we highlighted earlier. December the 20th, night before Christmas, 33 plus. I can actually say 50 plus YouTube channels involved in that night. And a few surprises. So it's going to be good. Going to be good. So we got 1st and 10 turnover to the St. Louis. The Rams of Los Angeles. Yeah, I almost did it because Walt was talking about it all night. Rams of St. Louis, 24-3. Going to try to run some time off this clock going outside. Gain of about 7. Tracy is going to practice on the pole for a second. He will be right back.
Awesome. Uh-oh. It sounds like he fell down the steps.
Or it fell off the pole, maybe. I don't know. So, thank you, Happy. We really appreciate you. Craig says he's beyond excited about it. Yeah, it's going to be phenomenal. We can't wait. Okay.
The only.
What's that?
The one thing the one thing that doesn't have on this one is I can't like black out the screen.
You mean
like
black
on StreamYard?
Dark?
Yeah, I can't like.
There's got to be a way because I did it. Mine's dark.
I got hang up, share screen, or mute.
Really? Okay, that's weird. There's Steve's World. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna pop it into the chat now. Now I got to do it because Steve just came in, so I've got to pull this off real quick. I'm gonna do this, and you know what? I'm gonna pull it off of here because I can do it quicker on my computer. Hang tight, Steve. We've been talking about you guys all night. Of course, we brought you what you guys didn't know. We simulcasted your broadcast during halftime over here as you guys were painting. Here.
Wow.
And I'm going to send this over real quick.
Wow.
Boom.
So we have a fumble and Chicago touchdown.
Really?
We have offensive holding, fumble, Chicago recovered, touchdown. Wow. That was a strange turn of events.
Yeah, it is. So I'm sending this over to my Mac. And I'm going to go over here to where we had pictures of Jeff. And I'm going to take Jeff off. I'm taking Jeff off. I'm taking Jeff off. And I'm bringing this on. There you go. That's what you missed. If you missed Mickey's Magic, we've talked about her all night long. If you missed that, that's the final product. That's amazing. I'm going to steal. You know what? I'll pay Corey his 5 cents for using his tagline. That is absolutely awesome. Steve, you guys, I tell you what, you should be proud of what you guys do, your face painting. That is excellent. I had people sending me the final product, and that is absolutely awesome. He's Steve from Steve's World. He's right in the chat. We talked about him all night long. If you're new, you've heard me talk about Steve and Meg all night. Go over and check out their channel. They did face painting, and Steve recapped his trip to California with Corey, which was awesome. So, Steve, we appreciate you, buddy. That was awesome. I had people sending me the stuff, sending me pictures, and that will be saved in my personal file to go along with his. I have his picture of him that I love, which is him as Darth Maul, which is really good. So we got 24-10 game here, 7 minutes left. That is not a mask. That is really makeup. That is absolutely true. No, I thought you were great, Steve.
What?
I thought you did a great job. 77 likes. We're trying to get to 100 now. Can we get to 100? Mike Wheeler says, he just sent me a text and said, there's no way you're getting to 100. We got to prove Mike Wheeler wrong. You know, can't let Mike Wheeler put that out there. You know, Mike Wheeler sees everything. Trust me. For a guy who's blind, he sees more than I do. He's unbelievable. Guess I'll never be able to sleep again after seeing that, Sean says.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So we got 7:30 left. We got a 14-point game, 2 scores. Chicago really needs to get the ball back quick here if they're going to do anything here in the back half of the game.
Do you try an onside kick here, or do you wait?
7 minutes, you got to try to get the ball back.
Onside
down 2
kick.
scores, you know. I mean, the over-under this game was 44, so right now they're, still 10 away from that. We'll
Listen, Steve said he had to wash that off before it came permanent. I don't think he's still green, and he did an excellent job for Shrek.
Yeah, Steve's good, man. I'm telling you. Him and Meg, man, I love watching. I'm going to go watch their – I always – after our streams on Monday night, when I go on Monday night, I go and lay in bed and watch Steve, and then I watch Meg, so I don't fall asleep till like 2. But to me, it's worth it. I love watching them because their streams are always so good. So, Steve, thanks for coming in, buddy. You guys did a great job tonight. I got to check. Maybe Sal will be reaching out to me about royalties for using Meg's channel. I'm not sure. I'll find out in the morning. Way to see you, buddy. So.
You got James Ryan in your corner, though. So.
I got James Big Dog Ryan is the official attorney covering my channel. I am fully protected. Fully protected. So
7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth. See
Sean,
what the Bears
if you think about it, you won't be able to sleep. Do people really want to see that picture? See you, Steve. I mean, I could throw that picture up on.
Steve.
No. I don't think Jeff wants to see that picture.
Jeff in the Speedo? No, nobody wants to see that picture.
I'm getting more pictures coming into me. My Instagram is lighting up. Jeff, what are you doing? What are you doing bent over at a fire? Good Lord.
Oh my God! Don't show that one. He probably
Garrett.
It's Garrett. Garrett's probably sent in a picture. Would you bend over the fire with all the people's heads on your butt?
Oh my God, that's great. Big Dog Ryan says, "Hey, if Small Sal reaches out, we're ready. We got Big Dog Ryan in our corner. You know, I got Nicole in my corner. I got Sean in my corner picking us up tonight. I'm excited, boy. You know, great to have so many friends here at the channel. We love everybody. And I will make sure that I tell Preston first thing in the morning about Sean and Nicole joining our channel's members. I tell you what, it lights up his face every day when I tell him, when we hit 1,500 tonight. Really, Dad? Really? It was so cool to see, and you know, he gets so excited. So that it does a lot for my son more than me. So I thank you. So
yeah, James Ryan is definitely somebody you want to have in your corner.
I love
He's
Big
a good
Dog.
guy.
That's Big Dog Ryan. I gave him that nickname. That's who he is. You know, and that because he's a big Cleveland Browns fan. He's in the dog pound. He's Big Dog Ryan. So
3rd and 9. Oh, 4th down. They're going to end up punting. So the Bears are going to get the ball back with 5 minutes and
some odd change left.
30 seconds left on the game. So
what's the score?
24-10. So
no, I did not.
Little momentum shift.
Well, let's see what happens here. Let's see how far the punt is. Be curious about that. Monarch Moments. That's a great line. See that, Jeff?
Jeff, I know you want me in your corner too. I thought you were in my corner, Garrett.
If that's what you call being in your corner,
wow,
Garrett being in your corner,
78.
That is one heck of a punt.
If you're in here and you haven't hit that like yet, how about let's get us up to 80? Can we hit 80? I'd be really surprised. Pin deep, says James Ryan. How deep? Look at the 6 is what we're looking at. Wow.
That is an incredible punt.
That was a bomb. They're hot. They're all in the kicker's face. Everybody's gonna have COVID, I think. Nobody has a mask on. You know, I don't know how. I can't believe they're working through this. I'm shocked that they're able to handle everything. And we did.
That was a 75-yard punt.
That's a bomb.
75 yards.
That's a good punt.
That's tremendous. Tremendous punt. The punter is excited. Kadani Sean is out of here. Kadani, thank you for tonight.
Good night, Kadani Sean.
We appreciate you. Great member of the community. So supportive of so many channels. Love seeing Kadani's name out there all over the place. It'd be interesting to see how many of these people in our chat tonight will be recognized with this upcoming event we have in December where we give out more awards. It's going to be the incredible award show. I'm excited about it. The votes are starting to come in, which is exciting. I can't wait. That's going to be the Pixar Badge of Honor night. It's presented by Corner Sports, and I can't wait. We're going to be giving out 20-plus awards that night. Myself, Steve's World, Myers and the Mouse, Dole Whip Dad, some special guests coming in that night, presenting some awards. We're bringing in 2 new channels to this event, which we're incredibly excited about. 2 great, incredible channels that were voted in unanimously to be a part of this, which says a lot about their character and their channel. We're going to be announcing that night. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're excited about that night. Come join us.
Yeah, Monarch Moments, he's got our back. Right, Jeff?
I thought so.
No flag.
He just put in there, I got your back, Tracy.
Great.
You're my boys.
See what happened here.
Foles is throwing the ball. You know, it's disappointing. Yeah. The game plan tonight is stunk for the Bears. That's my opinion.
Yeah. They're trying to get it all back in one play here.
Yeah. I mean, that could have been I'll say that could have been pass interference because the defender did not look. I will give him that. What they gave it as a great play. It could have gone either way. Look at the slow-mo. But we're not.
So we're gonna have like a 4th and 2 here.
That looked like a false start, but it got off. 4th and 2 coming up here very shortly.
They got to go for it.
Oh, they have to, yeah.
Yeah, they can't. I mean, it's only 4 minutes left in the game here.
So Nick Foles is 21 for 29 for 213 yards. 1 interception. The only touchdown is from the defense.
Yep, that's true.
4th and 3.
We need to get a little bit more out of there. Let's see what happens on 4th down here.
Wow, they got it.
They got the first down. Nice.
They got the first down.
That's good.
21-29 for 213 on Foles. That's interesting.
Cricket Fox says Foles is 21 of 29 with 213 yards.
That's impressive. Just a reminder, next Sunday on my show, which is coming up, it will be Diz Our Dream, Jeff and Angela, off the wall in the hot seat. We can't wait. I'm excited about that. And this Wednesday night, my Disney fix. This guy's got more magic bands than anybody I've ever met, I think. We're going to talk about it. We're going to show a bunch of them. I'm looking forward to sitting down with him. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can keep up with what we have going on. Great interviews of Disney incredible content creators. Kenzie Days is Tracy's daughter. We'll be interviewing her in January. We are booked up on both shows now all the way to August of next year. It's incredible.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, it's incredible. I'm locked up on shows, and I got people on email waiting to come on that I can't even get to yet because I just can't keep. I had to slow down. I had to stop. Robinson just went down. Brandy, I hope you got all your points because he's done.
She had to have gotten her points on that one bomb.
Brandy says, "What's the lowest draft spot you're comfortable with? A 6th round, I think." For me.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to get the Hulu login before the end of the game.
Oh.
Cricket says picked off.
Yeah,
that could put a dagger in the game right there with our offensive coordinator calling the play, and picked off it is. Turnover, Jalen Ramsey on the pick for the Rams. That's going to put – Blue Note says again, yeah, buddy. Unfortunately, again, Foles overthrew everybody on that one again.
I was rooting for the Bears.
Happy's Haunt says intercepted. Absolutely. Brandy said, yes, I needed 10 points. I got 11. All right. So there's something that we can be excited about here. Brandy we're happy for him, so that's a good thing. We're happy about that.
Yep. He had his feet down.
That's a nice pick.
Interception.
Did you hear me tell it, Jeff? Tracy, did you happen to hear earlier on the stream when I was telling Jeff and Walt about Sunday and what Jeff's going to be hearing?
No.
No?
I was at a class earlier.
Do you want to know about it?
Sure.
Jeff's going to hear this a lot on Sunday.
Mark Andrews for 6, and the Ravens are on the board.
He's gonna hear it. It's gonna be played. Back and forth. I'm predicting like a 30-30 something game. Winner wins by 3 at the buzzer. That's what I'm thinking. Jeff?
All you're going to hear is those terrible towels.
Oh, how are you going to hear a towel? How are you going to hear
whirling around? Because there's not going to be anybody there's not going to be anybody there except Steeler fans.
No,
they're all going to be waving their terrible towels. That's all you're going to hear. That's all you're going to hear.
Let me tell you, Jeff. Here's the thing. The greatest thing about this game is they're letting fans in unless a season ticket holder sells their ticket to a Steeler fan online, which could happen because they're expensive. You ain't getting in.
I'm looking.
You're looking. That wouldn't surprise me. So I got to call my buddy and see if we got selected for it. I can't go, obviously, but hopefully he'll be going down there. I'm excited. I'm just ready for I love Steelers Ravens week. It's so fun here in Baltimore. I know it's for you in Pittsburgh because the rivalry's so good. It's got to be like for Tracy. It's got to be like for you for Dallas Washington week. When the teams are good, it means something.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, the whole NFC East was great when you were watching it because the rivalries there. There are always rivalries in the NFC East.
Yeah.
It's just you just wish they were learn how to play football this year.
Well, the best division. I mean, I'm braggadocious because I'm in it, but the best division is the AFC Northern Division. To quote Berman, the Browns are not what the Browns used to be. They're finally coming around and putting the thing together. Yeah, they lost to Jeff the other day, but they're coming around. And the Bengals are going to build around that kid. So I'm excited. 85 likes. Craig, thank you. We're getting up there, man. We might hit 100 still.
Nice.
I doubt it. We'd have to find 15 people that haven't hit it yet. I'd be really surprised. So, but I'm grateful for those 80, 85 likes. I appreciate that. So, but yeah, we got a good division. So, what the hell is that? Sorry, pardon my language. Holy cow! I just got pictures sent to me of Tracy. Oh my Lord,
Garrett. Garrett, I'm never going to go on his show, so you have nothing there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is absolutely hysterical. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, that's tough when Tracy doesn't come on the show, but Kenzie will be on there. I don't think it'll matter to her,
My plan was to actually do a hot pepperoni sandwich vlog on
that would be cool.
Thanksgiving.
The Cowboys, there's an announcement at the Cowboys. They just got a new quarterback. It's exciting. I'm excited.
Mike Wheeler. That's either Mike Wheeler or Garrett.
Cowboys' new quarterback, Tracy Glenn.
Who's that? Why would anybody want a quarterback that has a bunch of worms crawling down his head? What is that?
What
is that?
God. That's my real hair.
That deserves a couple likes. Wait a minute, is that Ryan Locke? That's what somebody said.
Yeah, Craig, that's funny.
I was
2:47 left in the game. Bears are getting the ball back.
I was on the swim team in high school, and the local one of the teachers was a part-time reporter for News Channel 6. He also did some stuff for the school district. So they pretty much had everybody come up and say who they were, and we had just gotten out of the pool. I'm like, I had naturally curly hair, so.
Oh God! As soon as it comes up over to my screen, Tina, I'm going to highlight that. That's a great comment. I love that. I'm just waiting. It takes a second for it to transition from the actual YouTube to the eCam, but it will come over in a second. Brady's talking games about watching everything Browns, so that's good.
Yeah, Mike Wheeler. It wasn't me. That's got to be the Arnick moments. Garrett must have did me dirty.
I love it. Tina is awake now. I woke her up.
Wow,
that's great stuff. Blue Nose, right now the Rams have a bunch of brand new fans from Wisconsin. Green Bay should be back number 1 in the NFC North after tonight. That's true. Pete, was that a picture of George Michael? Chris says. That was not George Michael.
It was the other guy.
That was Buffalo Bill in your chat. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not up there. I should make sure that goes up there so people can see it. That is Buffalo Bill in your chat.
That puts the lotion on or gets the hose again.
He's back to pass again. He's getting chased out of there. He throws up a wounded duck to a vendor in the stands.
Tina woke up and came back on stream?
Tina did. She said, oh my God, what was that?
Must have...
And I said, well, it's that. And there it is.
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm actually...
The glow from the locks woke her up, Tracy.
Oh my God. That just reminds me of the Coming to America. We got the Soul Glow.
Oh, Soul Glow. All over the chair, yes.
If anybody remembers Coming to America, which was a great Eddie Murphy movie.
That was a great movie.
And I got to say, the barbershop scenes in that movie was the best.
Yes. That's great. I love that. Oh, the barbershop.
2-minute warning.
We are at the 2-minute call by Jeff and Cricket at the same time. Obviously, tonight is going to be a win for the Rams. If you had them in your Survivor Leagues as a pick to win, you're good to go. Congratulations there.
No, Dad Bills, no. Being in the basement's not bothering me. In fact, it's nice and quiet down here. And the worst part about it, if I really want to, I can just keep Kenzie up because right where I am is right underneath her bedroom. and there's no insulation or drop ceiling in down here, so she can hear whatever I'm doing. So if I want to play the TV loud, she's got to listen to it.
Nice. That is what Billy saw. Bill. That's pretty good.
Yeah, believe it or not, Billy is my high school sweetheart. So yeah, that probably was what I looked like when she first met me.
Billy saw the hair and said, "I'm in. Tag me in."
I'm in. I'm in. I like that so glow curly freak.
That's surprising.
Look out.
There's no doubt that's surprising. I definitely went up a grade.
You know,
I don't know why she was slumming.
Do you know, whenever we watch the Eagles, do you know what, we talk about Stacy, she throws snowballs at Santa. Do you know what she sounds like when she calls in?
No.
No, here. It's always calm her down. Say, Stacy, calm down. Hey, all, well, Pete, let's anyone on this stream. Hi, Tracy. Wow. Well, that's anyone on the stream. Stacy, did you see this? Stacy said, Junior, I don't know how, there's a great picture of Tracy. Stacy, I hope that, you appreciate that. That's my Stacy Rogers pick of the night. It's Tracy Glenn in a better time. So that's up there for my good friend, Stacy Rogers.
I think
that's his glamour shot. That's his glamour shot from the mall.
Stacy says, I have that picture. That's awesome. I have
He was trying out for a boy band.
Yeah.
Glamour shot.
My high school sweetheart. If he only knew I existed, that's great, Brandy.
You should see my senior picture. I was seriously rocking a mullet back then.
Oh, God.
Monarch moments. You didn't have to do that, but we appreciate you. For the pick 6 on Jeff and Tracy. We love you, buddy. Thank you for the super chat there. We appreciate you. That's awesome.
Garrett.
Love Garrett. 85 likes tonight. That's fantastic, guys. That's just
wow.
Absolutely awesome.
No, in all seriousness, Garrett and his family are great. We got to spend 3 days with them down at Disney World. They're about,
You know what's really cool, Jeff?
They're awesome.
We're gonna have them. We're gonna have them on the Wednesday show with their daughter, who's a major part of the channel, which is absolutely great. I can't wait. But Garrett may not know this. I might be putting out news that he doesn't know in his household yet. Michelle, she signed them on for the Sunday show with her and Garrett in the hot seat. They are booked.
Yeah, Garrett's not going to be there. Garrett might be behind the stream, but he won't be on the front.
What you'll have to send me the date for that.
We have it. I have a thumbnail up already on my channel. I think Preston did that one. Yeah, he did that one. It's already up. Here, I can look at my calendar and tell you. Stacy's sending me other pictures, so I don't know what I'm getting sent right now.
It's probably of me.
I do love the fact that I have everybody's phone number in this community, so people can send me stuff like that. It's great. Monarch moments. Of course, we're booked out quite a while. Ear to ear magic, GP Express, Samantha Lowe, here with the ears.
Garrett is not shy.
Monarch moments. Is not shy. Monarch moments, May 23rd, locked in.
May 23rd, 2021?
Yeah, dude, I'm booked out to August, Jeff. I'm telling you. I am locked up to August. And I can't wait.
If I make it to January 2021, I'll be happy.
I got so many great guests coming up. And I keep posting them in the playlist so people can see them. And I got more of them that I've got locked in and I got to get up there. Preston's, lagging a little bit, but we'll get it caught up.
Isn't he producer Preston for a reason? He's supposed to be out there producing.
He's done a lot. He had schoolwork.
I got to say, he's a good kid, and reminds me a lot of Ken's. Except Ken's wasn't a sports person, but your kid, he stuck by you, and
that's a compliment coming from you because I know how much you think of Kenzie. So thank you. That's a true compliment.
It just Ken.
Tracy, sorry to cut you off. Split screen, Jeff and Tracy picks. Jeff and Tracy picks. My You want me to do a split screen with that?
That's funny. That's funny, Chris.
What's funny is that you can actually see that I have a split tooth in that. I have a chipped tooth in my front.
There's your new boy band. You asked for it, Super Chat. We got a sack called out by Cricket Fox, my offensive coordinator for our channel. 24-10. Bears still trying to chase us. So there you go. There's your new boy band. I'm not sure what it would be called. You can put the names that you want to call this boy band in the chat. But there you go. Right there. The new boy band coming out. So we appreciate you. Thank you, Craig. $5. So
only if I can play the guitar.
He play the guitar. That's great. So we're finishing up this game here tonight. It's been a good game. Sorry for our Bears fans that are in the chat hanging out with us tonight. It's never good to get a loss. Congratulations to our Rams fans as they're finishing out with a minute 10 here. 4th and 18. We got a timeout on the field, so that will hold up a little bit of us closing it out. Cone and curl, Dad Build says. Boy band, different directions. That's a good one. Pete, do you need sound bites? Hey, send me. I'll take whatever you got.
What?
If you got good sound bites, I'll take some.
Who's got sound bites?
That would be
Garrett. That's got to be Garrett.
I would love to. I'm adding and building up my sound list. I've got so many good ones. So as Garrett, I just want you to know, I tell Jeff this all the time. When I put on the purple, which I will be wearing Sunday, bright and pretty, I tell Jeff this all the time.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
He doesn't know the power of the dark side of the purple that's coming his way. Even if we lose, it's still coming your way. So, can't wait.
Game over.
Game over? I am nervous about Thanksgiving night because I'm going to be surrounded by Steeler fans on Thanksgiving night. Spark and the Fireman. That's a good one, James Ryan. I like that name.
Spark and the Fireman.
Spark and the Fireman. So, whatever soundbite you want to share with me, I'll save the ones I can and keep them loaded in here. I try to keep adding in every week with new stuff to make the show enjoyable and fun and irritating for some. At least I'm not doing what Shep does, which is go crazy with that sound horn that he's got.
Auto tune.
Oh my God, that thing. It's funny, but good Lord, it does a lot of stuff. So turnover, it's the Rams ball. They're going to kneel on it with 1:04 left. So I know you guys won't do self-promote as much, but I'll promote for you. Kenzie Days does a lot of great stuff on her channel. That's Tracy's daughter. They do have your Sunday nerd chat. I know is a big thing. But you got to tell us about this Halloween stream. Where can they find it? It's all you guys getting together, getting dressed up. Talk about that for me at least.
Russ Stapleton in What in the World with Russ at 3:00 is doing Halloween stream because he does it at 3:00 on Saturday.
Nice.
So this Saturday, about 2 weeks ago, on my way back from Pittsburgh, they did a stream and they put all the costume ideas in a bowl. And he picked it by whatever. I ended up with a can of Spam.
That'll be interesting.
Spam.
Cricket Fox says
game over. Of Spam.
So What in the World with Russ is the channel. He's a great channel. We're going to be interviewing him on a Wednesday.
Yes.
Saturdays. Please check him out. It's going to be, I tell you what, you want to laugh on Halloween, that's a good one to laugh at. What in the World with Russ. We appreciate that. Cricket Fox, thank you for being our offensive coordinator in here all night. Jeff goes live on Saturdays at 11 and Sundays at 3. Is that right, Jeff?
No.
No.
Well, we go live on Saturdays at 11.
It's hysterical. It's
our weekly live stream.
Yep.
Angel and I, and then Sundays we alternate between Kenzie, Tracy, Russ, and us for the nerd chat. So
nerd chat, a lot of good stuff there.
And this week is ours. My channel on Tracy Glenn.
Nice.
And we're going to be talking about Mandalorian. Season 2, episode 1. We just episode 1, season 2, episode 1. We just finished a recap of season 1, episode 1 through 8. Nice. So we cannot wait. Now, if you haven't, I advise you, if you want to watch the Nerd Talk on Sunday, make sure you've watched Mandalorian. on Friday and Saturday before you come in, because we are going to definitely not be spoiler free.
Nice. That's going to be great. So check that out. 2 great channels, great people in our community. We appreciate you being here. We will be back on football this week. So football friends, Thursday night on my channel right here, we will be back with the Thursday night version of the NFL Watch Party. Kelly and Jeff will be in-house talking football with us. We want you to come back and watch us. Thursday night, the NFL Watch Party. I think we got Atlanta and Carolina that night. I'll be live again Wednesday night interviewing my Disney fix for all our Disney friends. And Sunday with Diz Our Dream in the hot seat. As we tell everybody first, I thank my co-hosts for coming in tonight, including Mouse Talk, for joining and helping out. Thank everybody in the chat. My moderators, I appreciate you. All of my members, appreciate you. And my new ones, welcome to the clubhouse. Everyone that super chatted tonight, it goes right back into the channel. We are so grateful and humble. We tell you every week, don't be alone. Don't be by yourself. Don't be miserable. Don't be unhappy. Just be Goofy, Donald, or Mickey. Come back and join us next time right here on my channel. It's where the chaos is. I'm Pete McDevitt. For Jeff, for Tracy, for the missing mouse. Good night, everybody.